I think I've lost.
Wrong song.
You belong to me. You're mine.
You're mine! You're mine! All right, let's start.
Doom shot mother.
Bald L. Bald Wesker Main. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna die first. It'll be dead! No! What? What a fucking phenomenal game! I love it! It's so fucking fun! Yep! Yo, good day everyone. Hello! Friday is finally here. You love to see it. How we all doing, everyone? How we all doing? Bro, the old Yippee sucks. The kitty cat Yippie's better, but if you guys want the old Yippee, whatever, add it back. I don't give a shit. I'm trying to make you guys look cool. Anyways, good day, everyone. How y'all doing? You guys having a good one? Great, fantastic. We're gonna watch some videos. There's a brand new UDY, but honestly, we might skip it. I'll explain why in a little while, and then I have some other stuff that we can check out. I actually really want to watch this slap fight. Because this dude is hella tatted, so I am really curious about this one. So I think we might check that out too. But you know, we'll just see where it takes us. But yeah, we're gonna do some yaps here at the start, just for a little bit. It might not be that long of yaps because I kind of do want to get into games. And I think we're just gonna do scary games today. I'm honestly like really in the mood. I've been having a really fun time just playing a bunch of scary games. So I think that's probably what we're gonna do, is just slam a bunch of scary games. I mean, I could always reach out to Odd and see about DBD possibly. But I don't know. We could also just do a bunch of scary games. So yeah, I kind of just wanna, do scary games. Okay, you guys got your old Yippee back. Congrats, I guess. I swear the cat's better, but sure, if you guys want whatever the fuck this is, then sure, go for it. You know, go for it. Wait, we have the cat. How do we have the cat? We have the cat and we have the other Yippee. We have two Yippies. Oh, we have Yippee IE and Yippee EE. Oh, we have both Yippies. Oh, okay. We can do that, actually. That works perfect. Double Yippies. Yeah, I know. We're going to hit 1K emotes again. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Too many emotes and we use 20%. Yeah, there's a lot that don't get used, but, you know, we clean them up and then add new ones. Everyone's been using that monkey emote a lot that Tito made, which I didn't expect so many people to use it. It'll be fun if we watch a hurricane video tomorrow. Honestly, I need to find a hurricane video just so we can all spam that emote, genuinely, because Monkey Tornado would go crazy if we were like actually watching a tornado video. Like that would actually go so crazy. But yeah, we're gonna check out some videos. There's a new daily dose that just dropped. I actually thought this would be fun. Reckless Ben on the Go Big show. This was years ago at this point, but it's like a 3-minute video. I figure why not check it out, see what he does. Apparently he breaks a world record in this, and I'm pretty sure I've seen it, but I don't really remember. You want to know what's also kind of cool? Our very own Cupcake Yes, the Cupcake actually was on the Go Big show as well, which is kind of crazy. I know, she's a fucking legend. I don't know how she does all this cool shit, but she be doing it. She be doing it. Yeah, she was on Go Big show as well, which is kind of insane to think about, that people that watch me are way cooler than me, and I'm surprised that they watch me. But hell yeah. So yeah, I look very bald. Thank you, Cash. Thank you. Can always trust you with your opinions. You know that. So yeah, we'll do that. Probably watch the slap fights because they're pretty short. Revealing my secret crush on Truth or Drink. I thought it could be fun. It's kind of short too. And then I'm just going to spoiler it. Okay. A brand new UDY just dropped. And I know I was very excited too, but I skimmed because it felt like they weren't going to cheat. So I skimmed it to see if they were going to cheat, and they don't cheat. So I don't even know if I want to watch it. I didn't pre-watch it. I skimmed it to see if they cheated. I didn't watch it. I skimmed like to the end.
If you don't mind the
and then just like basically did that. Like I didn't even watch it. I don't know what the episode happens or anything. But bro, okay, you guys, why are you guys getting angry at me? You literally bitch and moan whenever I put UDY on. Now I'm trying to do us the favor of skipping it because it might be a pretty mid episode. And now you guys are mad at me for skipping it? What the fuck, bro? You guys yell at me all day whenever I put one of these on. That, oh, I can't do that. Oh, I hate this. Oh, fake UDY, fake show. Why does he watch this fake shit? I hate this fake shit. I'll be back in 10 minutes when he's done with this fake shit. And then I try to actually skip it and now you're mad? Oh my God, bro. I didn't watch it though. I mean, we can still watch it. I just know that they don't cheat. No, I'm the streamer that wants to make sure the content we do on a Friday is actually fun, hopefully. And because everyone complains about UDY constantly, I just wanted to make sure. I mean, if you guys want, we could send a King Coral. I know you guys love King Coral. And we know King Coral is 100% real, so we could do that.
Hi, my name is Ash.
Ah, my ears. A mom secretly tested her daughter's boyfriend. Is her boyfriend secretly into men? Probably one of these two. We could do those. I don't know if they cheat. Nothing could happen. You know, could do that. Your day's ruined. Okay, well, that was a test, chat. I actually didn't watch this. I have no idea if they cheat or not. Do you want to watch it? I have no idea. I was just making it up so we didn't have to watch UDY. Yep, it was all just a lie. But if they end up not cheating, that's not because I knew that. It's because it's a 50-50 on if they cheat or don't cheat. You know, they either cheat or they don't cheat, right? No, the only reason why I did it with this is because I just wanted to make sure that they cheated, because a lot of times these are boring if they don't cheat. So, yeah. Anyways, we'll probably get into some videos here in just a moment. And then we'll kind of go from there. Anything else going on? Oh, yeah, we have some cop slot, too. Women betray each other over a $3 million drug bust. Damn snitches. I would never snitch. I'm not a snitch. I ain't snitching. Well, I guess if you go out of your way and you like hurt me or something, I would be like, yeah, I was that guy. But like, if it doesn't involve me, I ain't snitching. Or if we're going down together, I ain't snitching. That's just the type of dude I am. We could play the Reddit game before we switch over to games. I kind of want to do like about maybe like 2 hours of yaps and then get into games, and probably should be able to get through a couple games. And then tomorrow we're doing Spooky Saturday, so I can't wait for that. That's going to be big dubs. I got to get videos together, but we still have a shit ton from last week. Like, I could honestly just like not even get videos and we still probably have enough. But I always like to try to find new things, and then I kind of remove older things if there's good new things and stuff like that. But we are doing Spooky Saturday tomorrow. I recommend being here for Spooky Saturday tomorrow if you like Spooky, because the following Saturday we are not doing Spooky. So basically we're doing it this week, not next week. So yeah, feels bad, man. I know, feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. But it's the cards we were dealt, so that's what we do. That is what we do. Look at that. I'm permanently banned, but I'm really not banned. I tried to play a mobile game on computer, but it like doesn't let you. But you could, like, my account's like still not banned. I can like still play it, but it's, I don't know. Permabanned. Yep, there's me, dirty cheater. No, I figured out what it was. It took me a while to figure it out, and I had to message this customer support, but they have their own like thing you have to go through, so yeah. No, I didn't play Uma Mama Sama. I've been playing a lot of King Shot, and then I started kind of just like playing Last War, kind of just like. Whoa! I'm not really playing Last War, to be honest. I just kind of like, I don't know why I have it, to be honest, but that's what that ban was from. Even though it wasn't really a ban, it just doesn't let me connect. No, it's not. Where did I hear about King Shot? I've been playing a lot of King Shot. Where did I hear about this game? Someone mentioned it a while back, and then I looked into it, and I was just kind of like derping around on it because, like, I don't know. I like number go up games. And like semi AFK games, and I mean, you guys saw me AFKing all the time in Black Desert, and so I just started playing it, and now I just kind of log into it every day and play a bit. It's kind of like a semi AFK game, so it's pretty fun. King Shot, I don't know how to explain the game. How would I explain King Shot? Because it's not like Clash of Clans or Clash Royale or anything like that per se. But you kind of like have your heroes, and then you build little armies. And then you can tell your armies to like go attack stuff and whatnot. And then other people can attack your castle. And there's a bunch of shit you fight over, and there's events going on all the time. I don't really know how to explain it. It's not... I mean, maybe I could just show you it. Does anyone actually want to see this? I feel like no one's actually going to want to see this. It's like, I don't know. How do you explain this shit? I don't know how to explain it. This isn't real. This isn't in the game. Well, this might be real, but like it might be an event, because that is not in the game. I don't know why that's the ad for it. But I don't know. You can't like, yeah, you're in like little castles, and then you like upgrade your base with materials, and you send your people out to get materials and shit like that. I don't know how to explain it. Whoa! I don't know how to explain it. Undead, thank you for the 120. Sweets, thank you for the 2 months. Seiko, thank you for the 26 months. Tracker, 61 months. Kayla, 22 months. Push, thank you for the 25 months. Curly, 38 months. Appreciate that. Y'all, thank you very much. Animated screensaver? I wouldn't really say it's like an animated screensaver. It's kind of like a number go up game. And you can just kind of like AFK it, and number go up equals me be happy. I don't know. So that's basically it, I guess. That's basically it. Kitsu, thank you for the 20 months. Appreciate it. Undead, holy fuck, man. 120 is crazy, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a building, resource, and like army game.
I mostly lurk because my English is pretty bad, but watching the streams and reading chat helps, I think. Things have been rough recently.
Oh, you're
but
actually
this stream
typing
has
something
honestly helped more
emotional.
than you
Fuck,
know.
whoops.
So thank you, Hexy and chat, for those good moments. And cheers to Rat Roulette, we miss you.
Oh, thank you,
HXYH.
Rev. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, I don't mind you lurking, bro. All good. If you ever want to try to chat, feel free to. We welcome everyone, bro. So thank you very much for the 2-month sub, and thank you for the kind words, dude. Appreciate you just lurking. Well, I was going to try to show you guys what the game is, but I honestly, none of these actually show what the fuck the game is, because this is not what the game's like. How do you explain this fucking game, Chad? I actually have no fucking idea. Yeah, you just like upgrade shit and you can send your troops off to go do shit and then you can like battle. And then you can like fight other players and shit like that. I don't know. It's weird. I wouldn't really say I would recommend it, but I think it's kind of fun. I mean, it's free. You could just play it. It does make you want to spend money, but you can play it for free. I do think you probably would want the little like pass thing that lets you do the auto shit. But other than that, I don't think you really need to spend money on it if you don't want. Let me change this music. This is too much for me. Microtransactions. I mean, every mobile game has microtransactions, bro. They're riddled with them. Every single one. I have not played a single mobile game that isn't just riddled with microtransactions. Umamama Sama-san, the horse girl game, is just a fucking swipe card simulator. Like, that's literally what it is. I mean, technically, you could say King Shot's a card swipe simulator, too.
Hands up!
All mobile games
Love
are,
you,
though.
Rat
I don't know of a single mobile
HXYH.
game that's not like a swipe card simulator. That's how they get you. But on the plus side, a lot of these games you can play for free. You're just not going to compete with the whales. So, but I mean, if you don't care about being like on the top end, you can play the game fully free, which is kind of cool, I guess. Star, thank you very much for the 14 months. And Rock, thank you very much for the Prime. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my God, you guys are crazy. So, yeah. Let's sit down. I'm getting too much of a pump in. Dude, every mobile game milks you. I don't even know why I'm playing King Shot, to be honest. It's kind of just like a fun game to like, oh, I'm going to bed. I'll just swipe around on this and like do my dailies and do my little things and help build my army up. And oh, taking a poop. Guess I'll update my army and do like it's like I don't know. It's definitely like a semi AFK game, but it's something to do, I guess. I haven't really been gaming. You guys think I'm joking when I say like, oh, he's gaming off stream. He's gaming off. I really haven't been playing games other than like mobile games, just because mobile games I don't have to do anything. I could like watch a movie and like still scroll, and I don't know. Anyways, we should probably get into some videos. Yeah. Yeah, sound good. Great. Okay, well, we're going to go through some videos because we are a reaction streamer, at least here at the start. Friendly reminder, Spooky Saturday tomorrow, so if you want real scary stuff, come here tomorrow. But we're going to go through some fun little stuff. Feel free to chat away, say whatever the fuck you want. We can have off-topic conversations with at least a few of these early ones. But I just thought they would be fun to check out. And then after we get through some of these, I don't even know if we're going to go through all of them. We got a bunch of horror games. I got the new Broken Lore If we want to do the unfollow one, as long as you guys promise you won't all unfollow, we can do that one. But yeah, I got a bunch. And then we have some of the older ones. We might revisit Swaddle just to see if we could beat that today. And then I need to figure out a game that we can do on Sunday. On Sunday, I need to figure out something that I can do on Sunday. Some sort of maybe longer game, or we could do that one game I've been wanting to play for a while now. Nobody Wants to Die. I kind of want to play this. It's like Cyberpunk, but it's not Cyberpunk. But it looks kind of good, so I don't know. Love Sam? What is Love Sam? Oh. I've played it already. I don't remember what this is, but we played it. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. Yeah, I don't remember it at all. I've played Outlast Trials. I haven't played it recently. I know there's like a ton of new updates and shit like that. Dang, 5,000 players. That's good. Yeah, I know there's like a couple new maps and shit like that, like we did. The only thing is, like, with this type of game, it's really fun, but I think it would be more fun to like play with friends than it is to just like play with randoms or by yourself. But then again, like even then, it's like it's not as scary as Outlast is normally, because they have to have a monster that like paths around and like goes after you and stuff, right? And it kind of, to me, ruins the thrill of like the story a little bit with that happening. But there is a lot of really graphic shit that happens. It is overall visually really nice looking, and it's very creepy, but it just has like a different tone to it than normal Outlast games. But it's still pretty cool. Like I would probably play it again in the future. The fuck is this?
When I was 5 years old, my father went missing. And soon after that, my mother passed away.
We're so lucky to live in a mansion like this.
Hey, what's up, Shiver?
I'm not so sure about it. I think it's really creepy.
Still better
What
than
is
being in an
this?
orphanage. Right, Jennifer?
Is anyone here?
Yeah, I ain't playing this, Tito, bro. If I'm gonna play a game like this, bro, we're playing fucking whatchamacalls it. Look Outside. If we're gonna play any game like that, we're playing Look Outside. This game won like 8 gajillion awards during the Horror Game Awards, and everyone says it's really fucking good. So if I'm playing a game that's like that, we're playing this. We could honestly maybe play it tomorrow or Sunday. This could be a game to do on Sunday. That could honestly be cool on Sunday, maybe. Like a Sunday stream. I don't know how long this game is. Looks like it's pretty fucking long, though. So, yeah, we can maybe do that on Sunday. Actually, that kind of... That's probably leading the pick right now, but I mean, that could change. Anyways, let's get into some videos. All right, so first video, it's literally a 3-minute video. I just thought it would be fun to check out. It's literally Reckless Ben on Go Big Show, which if you don't know Go Big Show is essentially America's Got Talent. It's just they do like really, really crazy stunts and go big. Who would have thought? So it's called the Go Big Show. And I said it earlier, but I just have to keep bragging about it because I know she won't brag about it. But Cupcake, our very own mod, was actually on this show. How crazy is that? Anyways, let's watch Reckless Ben's stunt that he does. And apparently he breaks a world record. So pretty cool.
I already like this already. Feel like I'm at a kid's birthday party.
Oh, I hit the line. She literally hit the slack line. You guys are looking good today. So today, I will be setting a new world record, which is the most flips on a slack line in 60 seconds.
What did Cupcake do? So Cupcake, if you guys don't know, I've explained it before. I don't think she's here, so I don't mind embarrassing her a little bit while she's not here. Cupcake does a lot of, I guess, what would you classify it as? Freak show type acts? I hate saying that because it almost sounds like insulting, but like she does like freak show type acts. So sword swallowing and other crazy shit, cutting, stapling parts that you're not supposed to staple, and putting nails in places you shouldn't. And yeah, she does crazy extreme stuff, like crazy extreme. And I guess that, to me, it's classified as like a freak show act. Because that's typically where you see those, is like at freak shows. But I hate saying that because I'm not meaning it in a negative manner. That's just what they're called. So yeah, but carnival show doesn't really do it justice, because carnival shows could be like, you know, juggling and doing that type of stuff. Freak show, people know, like sword swallowing, fire breathing, you know, like it's way more extreme than like a carnival show. So I don't know, but yeah, Cupcake's crazy. Anyways, back to this.
Record for this is 12, which is gonna be very hard to
But yeah,
beat,
that's what she did on
because
this.
for every flip I do, I get dizzier and dizzier, which means it's that much harder for me to balance on the slack line. Because this is the Go Big show, and to make it harder on myself.
Oh, you guys want to do a shot?
Every single one of
I
you.
got one poured.
And Bert.
Where's my
with ball
vodka,
guns
Berts?
to try and shoot me off as I'm going for the record. I'm gonna put on some safety glasses.
It's Friday.
Judges.
So that means
Bert,
we have
you
to
guys
drink.
Ready?
Otherwise, you guys know I wouldn't be
go
drinking.
Big or go home.
I knew it.
Okay, we've been drinking too much.
Cheers.
Open fire.
Here we go.
Oh my God, I hit it. Nice getting cocky. One. My aim is horrible.
I've been drinking since 3, so we've been drinking for literally 12 hours straight.
3. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
That was my first drink.
4.
Yeah, I can link it after.
6. 7. Oh, got him. I popped his ass. 8. 9. 10. He's close to the world record.
Wait a second. Why do you want a video of Reckless Ben and his little skibbities?
Oh, I missed him by that much.
I keep trying to lead it, but it won't work.
I want to hit him. 11. He's slowing down. He's got to be getting dizzy. 12.
Yeah, I know. The Goonettes, dude. The Goonettes.
14. 15. 16. This is incredible. He's still going. 19. 20. 10 seconds to go. 23.
Dude, he could have honestly like shattered this record even more. He was goofing off at the start. So if like this is the world record, he could honestly do even better. He could have probably easily got over 30 something. But I guess he set a world record with that. He definitely made it look easy. Like it honestly
Off the backboard.
Please don't throw garbage at me.
Oh, Pam with a zinger. Hey, Pam, how would you like to be our cheerleader today? You know, some pigtails, little halter top, you can tie that up, and you know, something little, just youthful for a change, just this once.
I don't think so, Michael. Besides, I can't cheer against my fiance.
I'll do it. Wear a little flouncy skirt if you want.
Yeah, I bet you would. Just try not to be too gay on the court. And by gay, I mean
happy.
You know, not in the homosexual way at all. I mean the, you know, like the bad at sports way. I think that goes without saying.
Maybe Angela would chill.
Oh, yeah, right.
I'll do it.
Okay,
yeah,
thanks for
worse than you
clarifying.
Because you know what? We need you as an alternate in case somebody gets hurt. That's where we need you.
You think the American office was worse than the UK office? Or do you mean they're both bad? I have not seen either of them. We were actually going to start watching the American Office on stream, like the full season, but the full American season is not on YouTube. The full European one, the UK one, is on YouTube. You can literally watch the full UK one on YouTube, but everyone in chat says that one sucks. Don't watch that one. That one sucks. And the American one is like the only one you should watch. So we ended up not doing that. I still thought it would have been fun to watch the UK one personally, because the thing is, guys, all right, Europeans are not funny. But because they're not funny, it becomes funny. Do you get what I mean? They're so not funny that it is funny. You know what I mean? It's kind of like what I rely on, which is why I think I appreciate European humor. Probably one of the few Americans that do appreciate European humor, because it's so not funny that it becomes funny. Just like me, like a lot of the jokes I say are so not funny, but because they're so not funny, it makes it funny. So if, in a roundabout way, I kind of have a European sense of humor, you know? So there's that. Yeah, I haven't watched The Office. I honestly feel like this show I would probably love, just because this is the type of humor that is my favorite. Really dry, sarcastic, so bad that it's actually funny, but it's like so bad and not funny that it's actually funny. Like, I'm not joking when that's like an actual comedic skit. That's what I love. Like, that's my type of humor. I fucking love it.
Blessed be those who sit and wait. You made it. Suit up, you're on the team. All right.
I also think Steve Carell is a funny ass actor. He's a good one. I didn't even mean to go to that. All right, Daily Dose, new Daily Dose. Let's check it.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. She called a Mickey Mouse party performer to accuse her of stealing
this shit is so funny. I saw this on socials like a little while ago.
her identity, and the performer immediately locked in.
Hi, this is Lisa. How can I help?
Well, I've heard that you've been impersonating me, and I don't take that lightly.
Excuse me? This is the real Mickey Mouse. Now, let me give you a question. Where's Donald? He's always by my side.
Donald is right here. Mickey Mouse. I'm Donald. So what do you have to say to that, Mickey?
I don't know what to believe, but I've got Donald right here.
To make a perfect pancake, you start in the
Oh, they didn't show all of it. What the fuck? There's more to it, but that's the gist.
Hey, he both together.
Bryson, look at mommy. Say cheese.
God, babies are so dumb. No. The thing is, like, how are they this dumb? Like, how are you this dumb, dude? Like, genuinely? You're genuinely this dumb? Also, put on some pants, you slob.
I think you're taking this a little too seriously.
What a dumb idiot.
Bro, that's the worst false advertisement I ever seen in my life, bro. Look at that. That looks like a good pizza. Brother.
Oh, look at this tree.
Wait, that's actually fucking crazy.
What do you mean? What do you, huh? Is there cactus growing out of a tree? Is the cactus the tree? Is this cactus?
So I guess peace was never an option.
Now you get to sit wet in that. What the fuck?
The amount of pollen in the Swiss Alps is crazy.
Looking.
Welcome to the Swiss Alps, where we are literally covered in pollen.
That's
Did
pretty
you wonder
neat.
Where it's coming from? I'll show you.
Oh my god, look how dumb this baby is.
Some say
It's like,
he's still
dude,
sliding to this day.
Just walk. Like, why is he doing that? What a dumb baby. All you gotta do is, like, walk. It's, like, easy. You don't even have to try. I mean, that baby, that baby could literally barely hold its head up. It's like, dude, hello? Can you not hold your head up? Is your neck muscles not strong enough yet, you little shit? Like, come on, just hold your head up, dingus. God, what a dumb baby.
This delivery driver was going about his business until he got into a 1v1.
Oh, you're trying to say the baby's smart? Mm-hmm. You want to make a bet on that? I'll bet $100 on it right now. That baby's dumb as shit. Let's ask that baby, what's 1 + 1? Bet you can't answer. Bet you that baby can't answer.
I bet you've never seen Ronald McDonald sing the national anthem before.
Yeah, I'll take my $100. Thank you very much. Cop, thank you for giving it a sub.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming.
That's weird. You guys see what I'm saying is weird with this? Do you guys see it? Well, if you don't see it, I'm about to tell you. They're wearing a mask. That's why it looks so weird. They're wearing like a Ronald McDonald mask, and then they like painted around their lips red. This is a mask. You can like see the mask like cut out.
At the twilight's last gleaming.
Let's go in. Let's go in. Oh!
What could possibly be the context for the teacher to be doing this?
Holy shit, that was impressive. Wow.
This robot is way too cool for him.
I'm not gonna lie. When I buy a robot, dude, if my robot does that to me, I'm a fucking like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of that robot. I tell you what, I'm gonna fucking beat the shit. Yeah, my robot ain't gonna do that. If my robot does that, I'm beating the fuck out of it. Ain't no way you disrespecting me like that, you little shit. Yeah, it's my robot. I could do whatever I want with it. You could do what you want with your robot.
This kid had always wanted to ride a horse.
I want to ride a horse.
You want to get on?
I get on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get on the horse.
You gonna fuck it?
Yeah, come on. Yes, sir.
How many of you are gonna fuck a robot? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not fucking a robot like this, but if they come along more and more and more and become more like actual human-like, I'll fuck a robot. But I ain't fucking this. Nah, I'm good on that. I ain't fucking like this type of robot. We got probably like another 10 years, guys. Maybe 5. I think people are probably going to speed run it a little bit because there's so many perverts out there and horny individuals. So I think it'll probably be within the next 5 years. So when they come out with the more human-like robots, I'd have sex with it, sure. You know, give it a shot. Get a handy J, get a blow J, have sex, see what's up, dude. You know, you don't know. Try anything once, right? But if it's a robot like this, nah, I'm not having sex with it. Like, yeah, that's too much like a robot. Danina, think of it in 2 months.
Yeah, come on. Yes, sir.
It's kind of scary to think about. Like, I know I'm joking, really, but I genuinely think when they do start coming out with these more, like, realistic style robots, you're going to see a lot of people stop dating and just date robots. Watch. You're going to see it, bro. I promise you. People are already starting to stop dating, and they don't even have robots. So wait until the robots actually come around. Then it's just going to be even crazier. It's weird. You know, I understand why you'd say it's weird, but at the same time, I don't think it's that weird either. Because loneliness is a fucking killer, bro. And if you can find companionship in a robot that isn't going to be a piece of shit to you, that's kind of nice.
So, you ready?
Yeah.
This plane looked like it was glitching.
I haven't seen her. Is that the one with Megan Fox? I actually want to see that one where like the AI robot fucks the husband and shit. Bro, that is actually going to fucking... No, that is not a fucking fictional movie. That is dead ass real. You are 1,000,000% going to see fucking people married with kids and all this shit, and then they're gonna start fucking the robot, and it's gonna cause a doozy. Or maybe both sides are into it, and then they just invite the robot into the bedroom at night or something, and then they both enjoy it. I don't know, but if they don't do that, I guarantee you're gonna see like people cheat on their spouse with robots. Although, would that be cheating or is that masturbating? But some people view masturbating as cheating. So I don't know. But that's definitely going to happen for sure.
You're good, sorry.
It took me a second to figure out what was wrong with this.
Damn it, can't get this light off.
People
Left rear door.
fetishize that
All right,
shit. What is it called? Forget what it's called. There's like a term for it. It's not home wrecking. It's like, maybe it is home wrecking that I'm thinking of.
So, how did that get up there?
Oh yeah, I showed this a while back. We actually watched how that happened too. The person like deadass got in a crash, and the bike literally flies into the air and just latches on there. It's so weird.
What do you have under there?
We watched the video, the clip of it happening too.
That? What is that?
Oh my God, it's fucking AirPod.
That's not an egg. What are you doing?
This machine refuses to be turned off.
Yep, well, that's the future we get to look forward to. Can't wait.
Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nothing. I look like a fool.
This owl got stuck in this tree, so these firemen decided to
Oh,
help
that's
him
a bad
out.
omen. That's a bad omen. You're all dying tonight. Well, GG's, you're dead. Or someone you know is dead. Congratulations.
I don't think the
you did that.
Genes tried at all. Belle? Baby Belle.
I think this guy's discovered the back rooms.
It's a hotel room. Pretty normal. 2 beds. We got this, but wait. What's this? What does this come out to? It comes out to a living room and a house and a motorcycle, a golf cart, and that's a whole pool.
What?
These mascots race against each other at the Baltimore Orioles games.
No, owls are bad omens. Some believe owls are a sign of like wisdom, intelligence, and like they're like good to have around. They eat pests, blah, 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 whatever, right? But a lot of people also believe owls are bad omens or signs of things to come, which is why you regularly see owls like in horror movies and like in alien movies. Like in Fourth Kind, the owl was a big tell in that one, remember? And I used to always think it was a bunch of bullshit too until I had a bad experience with an owl. And ever since then, I am on edge about owls ever since that moment. And I had an owl tattooed on my chest. And I covered it up because of it.
This was Mustard's first win after 27 losses.
Tell me you're cheap without telling me you're cheap. My husband said he didn't need new slides because these keep him on his toes.
I've told you guys this story. Do you want me to tell it again? I mean, I can tell it really quickly and not go into all the details. Basically, me and my ex saw an owl while we were out. I was like, holy shit, an owl. And then it swoops down and it grabbed a little Misi and then flew off, a mouse, right? And then flew off or whatever. And we're like, holy shit, like, that's so fucking cool. And then she was being all emotional about it, like, holy fuck, that's a bad omen, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no, it's just awesome. Like, look how cool that was, blah, blah, blah. And then we go home and turns out her mother was dead that night. So ever since then, I have not been a fan of owls.
The slides in question.
Do you think that
it's called a coincidence, or it's called an owl is a bad omen of signs of things to come, and they were doing that, and then the owl showed up to be like, hey, someone died. Later, whee, and then flew off.
Harry Styles knew about this?
Fuck.
She's scared of rides, so her boyfriend tried to calm her down.
I'm so scared.
An owl's an owl. There's no magic. Okay, then explain the internet, genius. Exactly. You fucking can't. Because owls could possibly be bad omens, just like the internet's the internet. Exactly.
Hold on. Just hold on. We're going home. Going home. Oh, hey. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This trash can sorts the trash that's put into it.
I saw an hour yesterday in the backyard, and last night I won a free meal that I found in my fridge. Disprove and get wrecked. Have you called any of your family members recently? You might be going to a funeral soon, bro. So better go get your suit ready. All black, remember.
They made a device that made seeing veins easier. They figured out how to make a song with bottles of Coca-Cola.
Dude, I always feel so bad when someone wants to draw blood on my left arm or even my right arm, because, like, you can't really see. But I have, like, decently prominent veins. They've never had an issue drawing blood, but I always am just like, you can't see shit.
Y'all look at this. How you gonna close the sidewalk? Man, if you don't...
I don't think his dog likes it when he fakes a sneeze.
Dude, I want a golden, bro. Golden retrievers are the best family dogs.
There's planes, trains, and automobiles all in this video.
Isn't that like a commercial? Trains, and everything. What the fuck is a professional Red Bull drinker? I guess this guy is. All right.
Joshua, you look crazy.
I don't think they signed up for this. These chairs made out of trees look so cool.
Wait, what the fuck? That's sick. Is that real?
This robot helps cyclists park their bikes for them.
Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, guys, soon we won't even have to put the carts back at the grocery store. We'll have little robots that go do it. Hell yeah. The future's looking good. Bro, I will die on that hill all day long that you fucks that put the fucking carts back are idiots. Because any single person that works at these jobs will tell you they would rather be grabbing carts than fucking dealing with the customers inside. You can do whatever the fuck you want when you're gathering carts. You can be on your phone, you can smoke cigarettes. As long as you're walking around and getting the carts, who gives a shit what you're doing? It's the best shit ever, bro. I loved getting carts. Seriously, leave carts more all over the place so it takes me longer.
Pass me the bag, gang. Pass me the bag.
My son, Pilot. It's my son, Lake Ball. He do this in his sleep. My son do this in his sleep. My son do this in his sleep.
What the fuck?
I think this cat wants to throw down. One of my subscribers sent me this video where their round of golf was interrupted by a fox.
I love it.
Dude, I've worked more real jobs than probably almost, well, a lot of you. I would almost bet money. And definitely a lot of streamers. I've worked a lot of jobs, bro. I've worked retail. I've worked manual labor shit. I've worked like radio. I've worked photography. I've worked like, I don't really want to say acting, but it was like extra roles. I've worked at multiple retail places. Dude, I've been working since I was like 15. I got a job at Pet Supermarket when I was 15. So like, I've been working for a long fucking time, bro.
Look. No. You can't make this up.
Hey, that's my tea. You have it.
Yeah. He's got the ball.
Their front-facing camera was broken, so they had to improvise.
Hands up!
Flight 642.
Lurk! They were the 47, and thanks for lurking, bro!
Atlanta.
I need to know how she made this.
You got any kitchen often?
Yeah, I wanted to eat that, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm a chef.
Seriously?
Well,
You'll never know what I wanted to eat, but...
A corn maze my own speed. I'll let you know when I make it to the exit.
This is what happens when you use mouthwash.
Your mouth is home to millions of bacteria, some harmful, some part of a healthy oral ecosystem. When antiseptic mouthwash hits the slide, watch what happens. The movement just stops.
Look at this strawberry. It's sitting.
The hell is that clapping?
Hands up!
You getting your cheeks clapped while you're showing us a strawberry?
Hi, over here.
Our first experience with DoorDash, Doc.
What the hell?
Hi.
Dude, we are legitimately gonna be Wall-E. You know, people would joke about, oh, you know, we're gonna be Wall-E soon. We're gonna be Wall-E soon. We're legit gonna be Wall-E soon. Yo, Norway! Thank you for the 9 months. We having a baby. Baby.
Oh my gosh!
We dead ass gonna be Wally. Do you guys? Okay, I gotta show it because some people don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't care. I'm showing it. Wally, fat people scene. Yep, this is gonna be us in the future. Wait, is this one a good one or is this? Oh, this one looks better.
So let's hover over to the drop.
This is literally our fucking future. I'm telling you, bro.
Diving range and hit a few virtual balls into space.
Nah, we did that yesterday. I don't want to do that.
Well, then what do you want to do?
I don't know. Something.
Make a play scream. Jealous
Look, I'm tired of it.
This is literally us. Very soon, I think.
Hot. Over here.
Dude, this movie was so good.
Tunnel. Hello? Tunnel. I'm in a tunnel. I can't hear you.
There you are.
By and large, everything you need to be happy. Your day is very important to us.
Everything you need to be happy.
Hey, drink the punch. Here, take the cup. Hey, take the cup.
Uh-oh. Fat human overboard. Come on, robots. Get him back on.
Be here to assist you momentarily.
Stewards. Hello.
Please remain stationary. A service bot will be here to assist you momentarily.
What's that? What's going on?
Anyways, I think you get the point. But we are dead ass heading to this. Like, for real.
It takes a lot of jobs, but it's awesome!
This might be the fanciest toilet I've ever seen.
I think we're already... I've actually never seen Idiocracy, but I know the, like, premise. And I feel like we're already kind of in that. Holy shit.
6'8". Man, they lying.
Dang.
You like 6'10", 6'11".
Maybe he's even 6'7". Ah! Wait, this motherfucker's in high school?
6'10", 6'11". So you play for?
Yeah, high school.
He's in high school.
Huh?
You see her.
A senior?
One question I get asked a lot
What
about
the
my doll joints.
fuck? Oh, that's Princess Mononoke, little guys. This is from Princess Mononoke.
Is why. To which I replied, why not?
Fair.
I guess they aren't fans of the heat.
Presh. That is what it's from. These little guys. This is from Princess Mononoke. Or is it Spirited Away? Isn't it Princess Mononoke? Or is it Spirited Away? Maybe it's Spirited Away. Oh, it's Spirited Away. Well, close enough.
To which I replied, why not?
I guess they aren't fans of the heat.
I'm thinking of the little, like, bobblehead guys in Princess Mononoke.
I never realized just how fast turtles...
You had an ex that was 7'6"? Okay. Can I ask you some questions? Because I've always wanted to ask this, but I've always been so scared to ask it in person. But I've seen it happen. How tall are you? For one. And then for two, how? Because I'm always genuinely curious. Like, I know everyone is thinking it, but no one wants to ask because it's incredibly disrespectful. But it's the internet, so we can ask. Oh, you're 6'3"? Okay, it's not as weird. I mean, that's still, like, really, 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 really fucking tall. But 6'3" is, like, okay. I thought you were going to be like, yeah, I'm 5'5" or something. And, like, dude, I legit saw this one dude that had to have been like 7'5". He was literally, we were at this con, and he was towering over everyone. It had to be 7 something. Like, he was really fucking tall. One of the tallest people I've seen in quite a while. And he was dating a girl, I kid you not, she must have been like 4'10", if even that. She might have been 4'8", for fuck's sakes. I don't even think she was 5 foot. And to me, the whole time I saw them, like, I'm like, hey, if they're happy, right? But I really just wanted to go up and be like, how? But it's so disrespectful. But I'm like, I'm not even meaning it in a disrespectful way. I'm just genuinely curious. Like, how? How does that work? How? Because, he's like way up here. And then she's like, she was short as fuck. And they were definitely dating because they were like grabbing on each other a little bit and whatnot. Like, for sure they were dating. Or friends with benefits, one or the other. But they were definitely being intimate.
Those can go.
Do I like tall?
So I was checking my garden this morning.
Tall or small doesn't really matter to me so much, to be honest. I don't really care about height.
And I see this. Check it out. Isn't
Can I
that
take
cool?
a shot?
This footage shows what a pilot's view would be
For
like during an
you?
evening flight.
I'll take a shot with you. Can you do a shot? Oh, it sounds like you're at work. Maybe don't do a shot. I'm at work too. Maybe I shouldn't do a shot either.
Hey, my four-wheeler. Hey. Where are you going?
Nah, for me, like, all that dating stuff, like, for me, doesn't really fucking matter that much.
So the thing about alcoholism is you're not actually an alcoholic unless you say you're an alcoholic.
If you like this video, you might enjoy this one as well, where I go over some of the most viral videos that broke my brain. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Yeah, to me, like, dating doesn't really matter that much as far as, like, all that goes, like, height.
Okay, we've been drinking too much.
Being, like, skinny or fat or any of that stuff. I think really the only thing is, like, don't have a ton of body hair. Just make sure you're, like, groomed. And hygiene, and I guess don't be morbidly obese. I know that sounds kind of fucked up, but, like, you could be chubby and I wouldn't care at all. But morbidly obese, like, you know, you're pushing, like, crazy, crazy big. I don't know if I could date someone that's, like, crazy, crazy big. It's not even judgmental, bro. It's just, like, bro, I would be so paranoid because, like, that's not good for you, bro. It's, like, genuinely not good for you. It's really, really bad. And I would be, like, so... Dude, imagine you find, like, the love of your fucking life, and now you're just constantly stressing about, like, their health. Oh, my God, it would drive me up the wall, bro. It would, like, genuinely drive me up the wall. But, like, I feel like being chubby is fine, right? Like, you can be chubby. I mean, your health is still a concern, but, like, yeah. But, like, when you're morbidly obese, bro... When I say morbidly obese, I'm meaning, like, you're pushing, like, 400 plus odd pounds, bro. Like, you're getting big as fuck. Okay? Like, that, honestly, probably 300 plus. 200, I would easily date, for sure. 200 plus, I'd easily date, for sure. But 300 and over, it starts getting questionable, and then 400 after that is just basically GG's. And I'm not even fat shaming, bro. Like, be fat if you want to be fat. I don't need to date you, right? Like, it's... You can be fat if you want to be fat. Morbidly obese shaming. Okay, yes, I'm morbidly obese shaming. You got me. Well, weight doesn't super duper matter to me. I think We need to do an after hours because I don't really want to have these conversations when we're trying to do this type of shit. I think to me, hygiene is like probably most important thing. Take care of yourself. Shave your body hair or buzz your body hair and keep it well managed. Don't let that shit go crazy mode. I don't mind body hair per se, but like don't let it go completely jungle mode. And then yeah, honestly, I typically get more attracted to someone because of their personality and shit like that. That's why I say I'm demi. Even though, like, I guess you'd say I'm pansexual or bisexual, whatever the fuck you want to say. I don't really give a shit. Call me whatever you want. But, like, I think I'm more demi because I get, like, more sexually into someone when I actually connect with them, which is why I don't really like doing one-night stands. And the reason why I learned this is because I did a lot of one-night stands when I was younger. And I know what those feel like. I know how they're like exciting, but I know the come down off of it is also shit. So yeah, demi just means you're like you get attracted to people based on like emotions and intelligence and that type of stuff. That type of stuff is more stimulating to me. So if someone's like really good at like teasing or dirty talk and those type, like that would be more appealing to me than someone that's just like a 10 out of 10. Does that make sense? Like you got to stimulate me like in the mind a bit and then I become more interested, but like just visually and being like, "Oh, you're smoking hot." Like I can respect and be like, "You're smoking hot," but I won't want to have sex with you, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm going to pour another shot because Fisher said I need to do another shot. So we're going to listen to Mama Fisher and do another shot. And then we're going to watch these slap fight videos, which I'm really excited about. And then we'll decide if we want to do the cheater video. We're going to do the cop slop video for sure. But we'll either do the cheater video or we'll do the secret crush video. And then we're going to get into some scary games. Great. Fantastic. There's a fucking scorpion in the house!
I'm Hexy and this is Life in Texas.
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
You are dead, dead, dead. You are dead, dead, dead. Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not.
Yeah, it got me to thinking. Another thing I think that is pretty attractive is, do you just like try? Like try to take care of yourself, try to look good, try. Because I think a lot of people just get lazy and they don't even try. And like, if you don't even try, then why should I even be interested in you? Like try at least. Work with what you got, try. Whatever that is, that's for you to decide, but just try, right? Because some people just let themselves go. And that's why you see dead bedrooms. That's why you see people get in these relationships where they're like roommates rather than lovers, because people just stop fucking trying. And I think not a lot of people talk about the whole like roommate thing, which is why I was mentioning that Hillary Duff song, because that Hillary Duff song is literally all about that, like, and kind of insane how accurate that is. So yeah, I didn't see what Shay sent us, but what did Shay sent? What are we doing a shot to? You shaved your balls last week, even though I don't get laid. Yeah, I mean, I keep everything well manicured, even though I'm not having sex either. Honestly, cheers to whatever you find stimulating, chat. Whether that's big butts, big boobs, big dicks, small dicks, fat people, skinny people, tall people, short people, I don't fucking know. Cheers to that, though. Do you genuinely think there's a person for everyone? Or you think that's a lie? I kind of think there's a person for everyone. I mean, dude, there's like 8 billion some odd people. There has to be, right? At least one. I mean, there's probably more than one if you really get down to it, but there has to be at least one. No, the thing is, have you guys traveled? Because maybe you haven't found your one because you've been staying where you live and you haven't actually traveled somewhere else to actually meet the one of your life. You're in an area where your love of your life is not there. You got to find them somewhere else. That could be true. That could be happening. Traveling's expensive. Well, look what you're doing right now. You're typing in a Twitch chat. Guess what? You can do that all over the world. Isn't that cool? So right now, I don't know where you're at, pal, but I guarantee you probably don't live in Texas, and you're talking to me here in Texas. So isn't that pretty cool how we're connecting all around the world? All right, you guys ready? I'm really excited for this one. I have no idea what's going to go on with this, but it's really short, and this dude has a bunch of face tattoos, so I wanted to see it. I'm moving the goalposts? No, I'm not really moving the goalposts. I'm just saying, I was just mostly asking, like, do you think there's a person for everyone? I kind of feel like there has to be a person for everyone. He has to cheers every time to make himself feel like it's a good thing to take a shot. No, I cheers every time because it's supposed to be like good luck. It's like a celebration. It's like and when you talk about it, it brings it to fruition. It's like positive reinforcement, positive, affirmations. So when you speak it into existence and then you do shots over it, you speak it in and you lock it in to existence so it happens. That's why I like doing shots personally and cheersing. But maybe I should just shut up with the cheers. I don't know. I used to like. Anytime I would do shots, I would always cheers. It's always been a thing. I have like certain quirks that I do all the time. Pinky promise, you got to seal it with a kiss. If you don't seal it with a kiss, it's not a real pinky promise. I'll do that with anyone. Like if you want to lock in a pinky promise, we're kissing. Not kissing on the lips, but you kiss like that. Like that has to happen or it's not a locked in pinky promise. You know what I mean? Like, because it's not a locked in pinky promise. You got to lock it in and then seal it with a kiss. Otherwise, it's not locked in. That's how pinky promises work. All right, let's watch the slap.
In the blue corner, he stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 323 pounds. Out of New Haven, Indiana, Michael Much Bad.
Go, baby. Knock this big motherfucker out.
Oh, baby. Here we go. Is this super heavyweights?
He stands 6 feet 8 inches
I think this
tall.
this is super heavyweights.
305 pounds. Out of Texarkana, Texas, Ox Adams. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Jason Herzog. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Ox Adams.
A penis promise?
Okay, guys,
How do you
set
do a
up.
penis promise?
Look at the arms on Ox Adams. Thank you, sir.
Holy fuck, bro. These are monsters. Jesus Christ. Look how big they are.
Foot wingspan right there. We'll see if this equates to power. Get your legs set.
Dude, he makes this dude look like tiny as fuck.
Here we go. I don't know if you saw in the walkout when Ox Adams was walking Dan, right Michael back was flicking him off the entire time. Right on 3.
Little Josh Hoket.
Right on 3.
Bunch. Look at those arms.
Oh my God.
1, 2.
Oh, he got this. Wait. Don't get up so fast. Don't get up so fast. Fuck, man.
6. Fair blow.
Okay. Oof.
What a shot.
I think he should have waited just a sec longer.
Ox Adams is feeling himself.
Good save, honestly. Good save.
Take a look at this impact right here.
Oh,
even a little bit high,
my
but the damage was
Lord.
done.
Stay with me, Kat. No, we're good.
Jesus.
You want to get him set for me? Get him in the box at 15. Draw back.
God damn.
Takeaway.
his first two was like a mini little takeaway, and then he gets the full windup as he's ready to strike.
Which sometimes throws guys off, right? They're expecting a short windup, and you get the long windup.
Okay, here we go, here we go.
Get yourself set.
So Michael back just a moment ago forgot that he was wearing a ring on his slapping hand, just took that off, handed it to his
Your feet are
coach.
set. Right on one. Give me a measure. Stand by.
Going on one right here. Risk
Going on one. I don't like going on one.
Bordeaux telling him he can finish it right here. I don't think he's getting up.
Oh, GG's, GG's. No, that's GG's. Holy fucking shit. Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
And that he did.
That was fucking brutal.
You answered the call in your debut.
God damn.
Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy.
Let's see the slow-mo. The slow-mo is going to look insane. Oh my. Oh, he is out
on the jawline
instantly.
Right there. Seeing a lot more
Instantly
impact happen
out.
when these guys are landing lower on the jawline.
Oh!
The heel lands right there perfect.
Oh my God.
And he just implodes.
Jesus.
Just sucked the life right out of Ox Adams.
Oh yeah, he was really sucking him there.
Ox was feeling
Just sucked the
himself
life
after
right
that
out of
first
him
strike.
there.
He did a lot of damage on Michael back.
He wasn't
Michael
even
Back
able to get up
recover in this
after.
one and deliver that
Crazy.
finishing blow. Impressive stuff right there from Michael Beck.
Let me tell you something super.
One thing I got to comment on is shout out to the fucking catchers. The catchers are actually doing a good job. Because I swear to God, when Power Slap first started, these catchers sucked ass. A lot of times they didn't even fucking catch bitches. But now they're actually catching, which is good.
Wait, you better look out.
They caught both
we
of
have
them.
a contender in the making here at the Chelsea tonight. Let's get into Justin Bernard to make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog calls a stop to the match.
Damn, that was a crazy slap. Holy fuck.
Knockout, Michael
That was a nutty slap. No fucking way. July 10th.
Power Slap is back. Get ready, Slap fan. That's right, mother. Oh, the Puerto Rican pretty boy is.
Dude, he's fighting for the title finally. No fucking way, dude. He's fighting for the title.
He's got ridiculous power. But Stunt Marshall, 3 for 3 first round knockouts.
Oh.
Cole Young versus Brandon Rhodes. This is gonna be fireworks. International.
I don't know, bro. Stunt Marshall, the guy with the that guy, this guy right here, Stunt Marshall. We've been rooting for this guy since the moment he came on the scene, and now he's in the fucking championship for Power Slap. Dude, we gotta see that shit. What the fuck? I don't know. He's somewhat of a wild card. Like, he knocks people out like crazy, but we haven't really seen, like, if he can take a beating at all. So I'd be curious, like, if someone can actually withstand his slap, like, what happens there? Nah, we can't stream it. Well, it says live on YouTube. Let me put it on my calendar. If it's free on YouTube, I think we can watch it. But if you have to pay for it, then I don't think we can. Power Slap. I'm just going to add it on my calendar just in case. So it'd be 8 o'clock on Friday. Because if we could, yeah, we should watch that, bro. That would be fucking sick. but I don't know if we'll be able to or not. But I've added it to the calendar, so maybe we'll check it out. As long as I'm not like in Seattle at that time. Yeah, if it's free, I think we're allowed to stream it and we're allowed to watch it. But if it costs money, then I don't think we're allowed to. Maybe it'll be free though. Dude, I would love to see that. We've been rooting for Marshall for a while now. Okay, we got one more slap fight that we're going to do with Smiley.
Dante Smiley spent the last year studying and rebuilding after a knockout loss in his debut to the powerful Stunt Marshall. He is here for his...
So, if you don't know this guy, this is the guy that got absolutely fucking obliterated by Stunt Marshall. Probably one of the most gnarly knockouts I've ever seen, ever, in Power Slap, ever. The other one is that other guy. I forget what his name is, but this is probably the most crazy slap.
Redemption opportunity.
Well, not this video, but this guy getting knocked out was.
Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. He said cutting weight in the debut was tough on his body, so for almost the last year, he's remained at his slapping weight, eating out less, watching his diet, keeping his strength up, which as a person...
Dude, I haven't paused 45 times. You're literally adding like 10 every single time I pause one singular time. That literally doesn't even count. You can't freaking add a bunch of pauses when I didn't actually pause, you fucking dipshit.
He's also been going on regular runs to keep up his cardio. Now, he says he literally did not waste a second of the last year.
Why would I pause 47 times? That doesn't even make any logical sense whatsoever.
He focused a ton on his defense by working on his traps and his neck.
Also, do you want me to just talk over the video the whole time, or do you want me to like actually let them say their shit and then I can say my shit?
On the coin toss, offense is at the top of his mind because he finally will have the opportunity to deliver a slap on stage, and he is pumped to show off what he can do.
Dante is one of those guys that when you...
Guys, the whole reason people fucking watch is so they can listen to the yapping. If you wanted to just watch it yourself, you would just watch it by yourself.
Get a big knockout on the wrong side of a big knockout. You have to see that highlight over and over and over again, and that's something that he had to live with going against Stunt Marshall. He said he's happy that it happened to him early in his career so he can move past it. Very positive mindset going forward in this match.
I'm never slap fighting, but I would do like a one-off. Like I would do it a singular time. Here we go. Here we go. So this dude has the second most gnarly knockout I've seen. This is the guy I was trying to find the video, but I couldn't find a video, but this is a different video of that guy. This dude is a fucking savage. Crazy knockout. I'm kind of nervous for Smiley because, well, he better hope he knocks him out in first slap or it's probably going to be GG.
New Jersey stepping to the power slap stage.
I tried to find the fight. I was trying to show you. I showed you guys the slap, but we didn't get to watch the fight.
In March of 2025. He was a road to the title season.
I'm not relevant enough to do a slap fight, bro. Like, I can't afford to like do all this shit.
Mark Goddard was the referee in it, and right as he was winding up, there was a flinch on the other side. I think Mark Goddard yelled stop. It was too late at that point.
But like if someone like
he was still able to
someone else did it, like I could see Moist Critical doing it. Like if Moist did it, I would be on it in a heartbeat.
More cleaned up.
I've already told you guys, if they ever do like a slap fight thing, like a streamer slap fight thing, I'll do any streamer, like anyone. Ideally, I would like to do around my weight because I feel like it'd be more fun and interesting, but I would do anyone. If they want me to fight someone that's 500 pounds, then fuck it, whatever. I'll do anyone, just streamers, other streamers. No, I won't slap a girl. I'm not gonna slap a girl. It'd have to be another guy.
I feel like he's usually got a bit of a shaggy hair, twisted mustache.
I mean, I'd let a girl slap me, but I'm just not gonna slap back. So, like, I mean, would it even be worth matching like that? I don't think so.
the faux Hulk tonight. Taylor Tape brought to you by Estrella Jalisco, an authentic cerveza dorado, and the official beer of Power Slap.
So this guy is probably our second favorite right now. Obviously, Stunt Marshall, I think, has become our like #1 favorite. Just because Stunt Marshall's fucking crazy. But this is the other guy that I've really had my eyes on. And I don't know. I've seen his fights and they're fucking crazy. And he has a blackout sleeve, which I think is super cool too. Third guy, think of it, 53 months.
For Hunter Hassany, coming in with that perfect record, slight hand size advantage as well. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap.
Dude, I genuinely feel bad for Smiley because this dude is just getting highlight reel knockout. Not him knocking people out. He's the one getting knocked out in highlight reels like over and over and over again, dude. I don't think I've ever seen him like actually do well. He's always on the receiving end of some brutal knockout.
Gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap middleweight division. Introducing to you first, in the blue corner, he stands 5 feet 11.5 inches tall, weighing in at 183 pounds. Out of Dallas, Texas, Dante 500 Magnum Smiley.
I like Smiley, but...
And now introducing his opponent.
I think I've seen him in 2 highlight knockouts.
6 feet tall, weighing in at 185
him getting knocked
out. Out of Ringwood, New Jersey, Hunter, the homebody.
This dude is scary.
Hassany.
This dude's scary. Watch.
And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Chris Tione. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Dante Smiley.
Here we go, boys.
Okay, so Smiley gets first slap. So the interesting thing, we didn't get to actually watch it, but I want to explain it because if you didn't see it, it is quite interesting. So the reason why I've taken such an interest in this particular guy, the Hunter guy, is because the first fight he ever does, he gets whaled and he goes down hard, like almost knocked the fuck out, bro. Like straight the fuck up, almost obliterated. He gets up and then one-shots the other guy. It was so fucking impressive. It's like, holy shit. So he can definitely take a slap. Okay, bro, this pause counters a bunch of bullshit, Odd, and you know it. By the way, do you want to play DVD at some point? Like drunk DVD at some point? I was going to ask you today, but I think I'm just going to play scary games. But we should honestly do that soon. Or maybe for the 10-year event, because that's probably really, really soon. Yeah, I'm totally down. I love bullshitting with you. So we'll just have to figure out when. We got to do that, though, again soon. Because, yeah, you're probably one of my, like, favorite people I've played with recently. So we got to do that again. Even if we have to play Survivor, which would fucking suck, but whatever.
He's going to get him set. Hand and count, please. Right on 2. Okay, let's get him set.
All right, Smiley going to go on 2. You heard Charlie allude to this, even though this is his second Power Slap match.
We'll message on Discord and try to plan something.
Dante Smiley, so we have not seen him.
Or we can maybe do it today
in an official match.
No, maybe we. Well, we could.
1.
Oh, wow, that was
pretty good. Yeah.
That was a really good blow, and he just ate that. What the fuck?
Fucking do it.
I told you this guy's scary.
Takes that big deep breath.
That was a good slap. Wow.
Take your time. If you want to take your time, breathe a little. You got 40 seconds.
I'm shocked he just took that.
That's a shot that would have knocked a lot of people down.
Yeah, yeah, I'm glad he said that because that was actually a really good shot.
30 seconds.
Each strikes very well. Gave a little smile at the end of that one.
Let's go. 15. 20 seconds.
Yeah, I really like bullshitting with Odd. I would love to play with her again.
All right, let's go. Fucking do what you got to do.
One final piece of coaching advice from
fighter recover.
Isaiah Quiñones for the homebody.
Here we go. Lock in. Okay.
We're going to go left on 2. Okay, chin up. Yep. Please don't tuck it. Okay, stay right there. You're perfect.
Hassany competed once in 2024, once in 2025.
Oh, he's a lefty. What the
match
fuck?
This year. If he can get it done here and just get a little more consistency,
Lock in,
he's
lock
the guy
in.
you
Here
can
we
see
go.
at the top of the division.
Stop. You're a little short. You're a little short. So you want to be in here.
What the fuck? Why is he critiquing him so damn much? Let him fucking do the slap.
Right there.
Okay, here we go. Lock in.
One.
Oh, shit, come on. Oh, yo, let's go. Yo, Smiley, props, dude. That dude always gets obliterated. Props, bro. Hey, yo. Honestly, respect. Wow, big props.
So
Holy
he
fuck.
successfully delivered his first
Wow.
As sports fans, we may cheer for different teams, but there's one thing that we can all agree on. We want the game to be big. And with 3 levels, 30 cabanas, a 143-foot screen, 6 clean pools, and endless cold drinks, it doesn't get any bigger. Or 6 clean pools and endless cold
Okay, you dirty fucking dogs. You dirty fucking dogs.
drinks. It doesn't get any bigger or any better than Stadium Swim in Las Vegas. All sports, all
it's
seasons.
Vegas.
It's more than a pool deck. Stadium Swim.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. That actually looks kind of baller. So you just get like hella drunk and turn up at the pool and like watch like games on this big ass TV? That actually kind of seems sick as fuck. What the fuck? Yo, that actually kind of seems sick. I would go to this. This actually, I don't even like sports and I would go to this shit. That actually is kind of a sick idea. Is it expensive? Nah, there's no way. $100 tops. No way it's expensive. It probably doesn't even cost that. You probably just buy drinks. The drinks might be hell of expensive. I don't doubt the drinks being hell of expensive, but like, just to get into this place, you think it's going to be that? I feel like it's probably free to get into the place, and then you get drinks and shit that are probably way overpriced.
143-foot screen, 6 clean pools, and endless cold drinks. It doesn't get any bigger or any better than Stadium Swim in Las Vegas. All sports, all seasons. It's more than a pool deck. Stadium Swim.
It depends on the place how much drinks are, bro. They're all over the place. Like sometimes you can go to a place, you could get a straight PBR, bro, a Pabst Blue Ribbon for like $1, $2. But then you go to the same place down the street, same exact drink, and it's like $5. And then if you like start getting into like, you know, the more like whiskeys and vodka, it could be $10+. And then if it's really like at a place like Vegas, it might be $20 goddamn dollars for some drink like that. You know what I mean? So like, I don't really know. I don't know. Stadium Swim general admission entry starts at $25, though prices increase during peak business days, holiday, and major sporting events. For VIP experience, lounge chairs can be reserved for approximately $15 a guest for 2-hour period. Cabanas start at about $500. So it's like a club. It's like a club. It's a club with a cover, essentially. That seems about right. I could see that. So if you want to get a cabana, it's like getting a table at a club, $500. That's about what you do for a club usually. A lot of times that $500 comes with like drinks and shit too. It's not just like just the table. But people usually spend more money. So $25 to get in. Honestly, I would go to that. That actually looked kind of cool. All right, let's get back to this. Lock back in.
Nice. Fair blow. Good strike as well. That had him moving so quickly to the edge of the stage that Jimmy Stewart, sitting right beside me, leapt out of his chair.
Nah, bro. Okay, you guys are pissing me off. Dude, you wouldn't want to go to a spot like... I don't even like sports, and I would go to a spot like this. I feel like it would just be fun as fuck if you were, like, hanging out with, like, a couple people and just, like... I don't know, fucking bullshitting at the pool, and you got this giant TV with shit on it. That would be sick.
Better more than a...
And was able to eat. Nice. Fair blow. Good strike as well. That had him moving so quickly to the edge of the stage that Jimmy Stewart, sitting right beside me, leapt out of his chair as if he were going to save him from falling down the stairs.
I think we're going to do 1 or 2 more videos after this, and then we're doing games for the rest of the
looked
night.
a little deep on this one.
He's deep. He's deep.
Yeah.
You could see the fingertips kind of past the head of Dante.
How are you saying the ad's more interesting? This fight's crazy.
He's deep. It's club.
This is a good fight.
All right, looks
This,
like
unironically, is a good fight.
He was too deep on the slap.
They brought that shoulder up.
Didn't they tell him he was a bit shallow on the measure?
They reset him, and he was a little shallow on the measure, but it's, you know, the measure doesn't always equal the slap. Once you get those
but he
juices.
adjusted and got a little closer, and now they're saying he might have been deep on
No,
that
you'd
strike.
be surprised how fast you can recover from stuff like this. You can recover pretty quickly.
All right, here we go. Everybody happy to hear that except Dante smiling.
15 seconds. Fighter recovered. Yeah, don't tuck it. Okay, perfect right there. Just don't move.
Hassanin has proven that he does have a chin.
Dude, his slap that he had in that first round was scary, so I don't know. This is...
That's your measure. 1.
Bro, this guy has a chin like a fucking monster.
6, 7, 8.
How does he eat these?
I'm counting with you.
This is what he did in the first fight and why I was so impressed. But he got rocked even worse, and he did this exact same thing. I thought they were going to call it on him because of how bad he got rocked. That's why I became a fan of him.
Smiley being the first person to drop to sit down, Hassanin.
Damn, wow, what a slap. Dude, Smiley's scary. It's unfortunate he doesn't have a very good chin on him. If Smiley had a good chin on him, I think he'd actually be...
Smiley was KO'd in his debut.
Yeah, he's glass cannon, dude. Like,
he was rocked in the first strike of this.
He actually has really good slaps, but
Hassanin using nearly every second of recovery time on the clock. Steps into the box with about 3 to go.
Adjust your feet after you measure. Left on 2 with the measure. That's your measure.
2, we're bracing, baby.
That's
First
your
slap warmed down. Let's see if he can finish him here on 2.
Brace it,
1.
brace it.
He's not getting up. Oh, we've seen this before.
Hunter Hassanin drops the freaking hammer.
dude! That is my 3rd time seeing this guy get dropped in the most brutal fashion ever.
Took a big shot in that first round, was able to respond very well against Hassanin and put him down, but not a lot of people are going to be able to withstand that type of blow.
You gotta retire, bro. Like, you had a slap on you for sure, but
brought to you by
bro.
Monster Energy, Unleash the Beast.
Oh my.
Oh, I mean, this was very reminiscent of the stunt Marshall knockout from Dante Smiley last year.
Good God.
Night, no melatonin needed.
His tooth fell out? Nah, did it?
That was
No.
clean.
Well, hold on. Let me. I need from the front.
Beast.
No. That's his ear. Yeah, you get earplugs in, and they put that. The reason they put the earplugs in is so when you do this, you don't actually like cup the ear and blow out the eardrums. So they put in cotton balls into their ears so you don't blow the eardrums. Because if you cup and you hit it just right, you can actually like rupture someone's eardrums.
Oh,
So
I mean,
that
this
was just
very
the cotton
reminiscent
ball in his
of the
ear.
stunt Marshall knockout from Dante Smiley last year.
Jesus
no melatonin
Christ,
needed.
dude.
That was as clean of a knockout as you will see tonight.
Yeah, the gauze out. Doesn't know where he's at.
That is fucking insane.
Oh,
Stop showing it! He's dead! Stop it!
What are you guys doing to us in the truck?
Stop!
Sometimes it's worse on slow-mo, but it's definitely worse in the live action replay.
Goodness.
Well, now do you guys know why I like this guy and why I was trying to watch his other fight?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chris Tione calls a stop to the match in round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, Hunter, the homebody, Hassani.
Holy shit. Wow, what a fucking... Jesus Christ. Dude, I actually feel bad for Smiley a bit. I've seen this motherfucker get completely obliterated, knocked out multiple times now. Which is interesting because I like most of the time he doesn't really get some slaps in. He actually does have a good arm on him. Like he actually does have a scary slap. Hunter was able to just like eat it. I'm kind of surprised because like I feel like those type of slaps would knock out other people for sure. Like he had good slaps, but you guys kept saying he's like glass cannon, he's DPS build and no health stat and da-da-da. Like that basically is accurate. Like he does big damage, but he cannot take a hit. I've just seen him get completely laid out so many times now, bro. I feel genuinely bad for him. Man, what a fucking... Oh, my God. All the slaps in this fight were crazy. Both the first slaps in the first round were really good, too. That was a good fight. Wow, good fight. Good fight. Props to both of them, honestly. Thanks for the entertainment. Holy moly. All right, guys, so let's pull this back for a second because I think we're going to do one of these and then we're going to do a cop slop and then we're getting into video games, but we're not going to do both of these ones. So we have a brand new UDY that just dropped. If you were at the beginning of the stream, you know I spoiled it already. I did not watch it. But because people always say fake, 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 fake all the time, I skipped to see if it would be worth watching, aka I skipped to the end to see if they cheat. And, well, I'm going to spoiler it for everyone. They don't cheat. So I'm personally thinking we skip this and we do the reveal the secret crush. And then we'll do the cop slop video. We're going to do cop slop no matter what, but we're going to do one of these ones. Also, this one's only 15 minutes and this one's 36 minutes. So I think we just skip this. Unless you guys... Okay, most people are saying skip. All right. If they cheated, we would be watching this. I'm being... I love watching UDY, but when they don't cheat, it's kind of boring. I like when they cheat. I don't want to see a happy couple, dude. Okay? Yeah, congratulations. You found someone that actually loves you, you piece of shit. I don't care. I want to see heartbreak and destruction and chaos. What better way to follow it up than White Room?
Chat, I need to bring up a serious issue. Scientists have studied and found the average person pauses their media 4 to 5 times a day, or roughly 1,000
yeah, but they're not streaming.
Pauses a year.
They're not
In
streaming.
The olden days, his was fine and everyone was happy. Then Hexy came along, and authorities in Texas he's pausing 1,800 times a day, if not more. If we don't get him to change, analysts predict we will be out of pauses by 2030. So when you're forced into government-mandated pause rationing, blame Hexy for pausing during ads.
Yeah, that's...
Cheer
yeah,
200.
yeah. Government-mandated pauses. Can't wait for that, dude. Can't wait for that. It's just around the corner, man.
I want to start the 30-day gym challenge, chat. We gotta make sure we start the 30-day gym challenge. We can let it slide because it's Thanksgiving and I want to stream extra hard because of Thanksgiving. But after Thanksgiving, we really need to do our... We need to commit.
Dude, the worst part about that audio clip is you can tell like I'm like drunk in that clip. Okay, we've been drinking too much. You can like audibly hear it in my voice. It's actually insane. All right, well, we're gonna watch this, and then we're gonna do a cop video.
So the thing about alcoholism is you're not actually an alcoholic unless you say you're an alcoholic.
True, actually. Revealing my my secret crush on Truth or Drink.
I'm Samir from Los Angeles, California.
Who'd you invite here today?
She's one of my classmates. I want to tell her in front of the world that I like her and I'm interested in dating her.
My name is Leo. I invited Helena, or my Fortnite duo, because I have a crush.
I think you gave them access, didn't you, Soraka? They have like a timer on it. They can't spam it, but like anyone can do it now. You didn't do it? Oh, I don't know who did it then. There is a pretty lengthy timer on it, so I don't really mind so much. Because they can't spam it, but they do it a bit.
On her, and I want to reveal it to her.
3, so we've been drinking her.
These pauses don't count. These pauses don't count. These ones do not count. I'm pausing because of you guys. If anything, it should be a chat pause counter, and you guys are up to 3 now. Congrats.
I'm very nervous.
My name is Douglas White. I'm from Edgewood, Maryland.
Today, the first day you've met her?
The first day that I finally seen her in person.
Let's cheers to Truth or Drink. What's the hottest thing someone can whisper in your ear?
Oh, that's fucking diabolical.
Let me pay your rent. For a whole year.
For a whole year?
That's hot.
That is sexy.
You paying my rent for a whole year? Draws off. Wait.
Oh, man.
What's the hottest thing someone can whisper in your ear?
SJ, thank you for the 5 months. To be honest, I think I would do a shot too.
Can I whisper in your ear?
Genuinely.
Okay, same question.
You know, I like ASMR. So a lot of
You fucking dipshit. Whispering in your ear is basically ASMR, you fucking goober. Say what you want, not just what the actual action. That's literally like what it is.
Things.
I don't know why. I feel like I knew that you liked ASMR.
Her voice is like ASMR to me. Not that it turns me on or anything.
Okay.
How many people have you slept with?
Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
I'm both doing shots. All right, fair.
That's interesting. What's your sexual orientation?
Me?
If you're comfortable sharing it.
I'm a lesbian. I'm queer lesbian.
Yeah.
Oh.
And are you, so who's like your go-to celebrity crush?
Oh, you're cooked, dude. She didn't even say bye.
Like she puts the fun in functional alcoholic. Just kidding.
She said lesbian.
Actual alcoholics, and you seem far from that.
Yeah, see, thank you, Works. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't think I'm an alcoholic either, even though I do drink every single day now. But you're only an alcoholic if it's a problem. Okay? That's the thing, right? Like, I don't drink a ton. I just drink casually every day because I enjoy it. But it's actually making me kind of fat, and maybe I should stop drinking because it's making me fat. I don't really care about, like, the drinking aspect, and more that it's just making me fat.
Tiana Taylor.
Ooh.
Tiana
Is that
Taylor.
also one of your celebrity crushes?
Oh, yeah. Who doesn't like Tiana with those?
That pause isn't mine. That's you guys. You guys are up to 5 pauses. Oh, I can keep track of your pauses, too. You're up to 5 now. Congrats, chat.
Abs. Yeah.
All right, next question.
Is there a right time to tell someone you have feelings for them? Okay. Let me explain it like this. If you have feelings for someone early on, you need to not get friend zoned. Because once you're friend zoned, it's fucked. And you might actually end up really liking each other, but you go your separate ways, and then you'll get back together 10 years later, and then you'll be like, we fucking loved each other. You loved me, I loved you, and but you don't actually seal the deal. So my thing is with that, the sooner you can make it known that you want it to be more than friends, the better. Because if you show your intent and you make it very known that you want to be more than friends early on, it will guide you into being something more than friends early on. If you're very passive and you wait like a year, 2 years, and you're like, we're super friends, everything's great, we're doing this, we're doing that, I'm loving life, da-da-da-da-da, oh my God, I'm hanging out with them every day, we literally do sleepovers, we sleep in the same bed together, even though we're not having sex or anything, and then you're like, hey, I like you, that's where it gets fucked. So to me, I always just say, try to make your intent known early if you don't want to get friend zoned. Because the longer you go, the harder it gets. Now, it sucks because you might have a friend and you're like, do I really want to complicate it? And things of that nature. And then, that's a whole nother thing. But if it's someone that isn't like a long-term friend or something of that nature, make your intent known early so you don't get stuck. And take this from someone that has been friend zoned multiple times in my life. And ever since I said I'm never getting friend zoned again, I have never been friend zoned ever again. But I have been friend zoned multiple times when I was much younger. So I am very experienced with the friend zone shit. You know what's interesting about one of my friends that I confess my love to? We actually would like hook up. The sleepover thing wasn't a joke, by the way. I actually did that with like one of my best friends. We would like sleep in the same bed and like snuggle and shit and like fall asleep, but like no sex or no anything. It's just that I wasn't joking when I said that. That actually happened between me and someone that I was into. But it was interesting because I confessed my love to her and all this stuff, but she was like still trying to do dating things and da-da-da, and I was like, no, it's chill. And then like literally like it had to have been like 8 years, something like that, maybe a little less, but like years later, she showed up at a party, like a house party at my house, and I didn't invite her. This is when I lived with like 5 different roommates, and we would have house parties like basically every fucking day. It low-key was awesome, but also kind of sucked. But yeah, she came over to our place because some of the other roommates invited her, and I don't know if she was drunk or what, but she's like, I fucking love you, Kevin. I knew I loved you back then, and like I wanted to be with you then, but I was still young and I was trying to figure shit out and da-da. And I was like, well, I'm kind of over it. So like I shot her down now, like it flipped, dude. So yeah, I don't know. To me, it's like make your intent known early, and then that's really what can like not get you stuck in the friend zone. You wrecked her. I didn't wreck her. We're still friends. Like I honestly, I'm not even joking. I could call her right now, and I guarantee you I could go crash on her couch, like right now. And I haven't talked to her in years at this point, but I guarantee you if I called her, she would let me crash on her couch. Call her? Dude, I haven't, like, I've only talked to her in text. I haven't talked to her on the phone in a long time. Last time I talked to her, she was telling me about how much her mom misses me. Because I used to go over to their place all the time and like hang out, and we would have sleepovers. And I'm telling you, bro, it was like mad lame. We weren't having sex. We weren't kissing. We weren't even doing handsy stuff. Like it was just friends, like having sleepovers and shit. Yeah, her mom really liked me though. And she was asking. That was the last time I talked to her. And that was probably like maybe a year or 2 ago. But I barely talked to her. But anyways, long story short, if you don't want to get... That was a different girl. That was Nicole. Wait, I don't think I've ever actually told you guys that name. X that out. That was, never mind. How do I still remember her name, by the way? That's weird. I don't think I've ever said her name, but you guys aren't going to know her last name, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Who cares? Yeah, her name was Nicole. She was a super friend of mine, and then I finally confessed my love to her. And she said, no, I just want to be friends. And then I sung that Linkin Park song while almost crying. I might have been crying. I can't really remember. Over the phone to her. The whole song. Not just a section of the song, the whole song.
Yeah, go ahead, pull your card. I think I'm in a state of shock.
I think I know why.
What is that?
What part of my body do you think is sexiest?
The sexiest?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I actually do find a few things attractive about you.
Can't say eyes.
I'm gonna, oh, most definitely not the eye.
To me, that was the cringiest thing I think I've ever done in my entire life. And I've done a lot of really cringy shit, but that was like next level cringe. And I always wonder, does she think about me? I always wonder this so much because she was on the receiving end of arguably one of the most cringy things I've ever done. She has to remember it. There's no way she doesn't remember this shit. She might not think about it regularly, sure, but there's no way she forgot that. Like, who forgets that? She probably just says how much of a dipshit I was and did that if she even talks about it.
Most definitely. I'm gonna say your butt. You got a nice butt. I like saying you walk away.
Okay.
You know,
I'll take it.
I do apologize if that offends you now that I learned you're a part of the lesbian community. But if you know, she'll tell you when we're leaving out of class. I open the door for her and say, "Go ahead."
He does say, "Go ahead" a lot.
First. He does say, "Go ahead" a lot.
What do you find sexiest about him?
You think, okay, Zach, you think someone that's like, hey, I know we're friends, but I really fucking like you. And then you're like, well, I just want to be friends with you. And then they sing the entirety of Linkin Park in the end to you over the phone. You wouldn't remember that for the rest of your life. Because I would remember that for the rest of my fucking life. I mean, I do remember it for the rest of my fucking life because I did it. But like, if I was on the receiving end of it, I would remember it for the rest of my life even.
He has a really nice smile. He has a really nice smile.
She did not hang up. She did not hang up. She was on the phone for the entirety. Pretty sure it's like a 3-4 minute song. So, yeah. Yeah.
Got some good teeth.
Yeah,
thank you.
Would your friends be shocked if we hooked up?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well,
Why?
my friends that know.
Why?
Can we watch this video, guys? Holy moly.
Because you were such a player, like in like high school, that I mean, I feel like you're a lot different than you were back then, at least. But they still have that perception of you.
Hey, what's up,
My
Cupcake?
friends would be like, "Dang, dude, you done good taste."
Chat, you guys are up to 7 pauses? Is it 7? So chat's at 7. Can we add a chat pause counter? You guys are up to 7? I'll wait until you guys add the chat pause counter. So -7 here, I'm at 61, and you have to put it at chat pause counter 7. I'll just wait. Now 8. 8. So -8 there, and then just make it 60, and then underneath it say chat pause counter 8. So I'll just wait. It's 8. It's 8. It's 8. Chat pause counter 8. You guys are up to 8. 8. Perfect. There it is, guys. So now every time you guys pause, you're gonna get it racked up. Oh, 9. That's 9.
Have you ever done anything illegal?
10. You were already paused. Okay, fine, then 8.
Illegal?
Hello, chat.
9.
John Nicole here. Let me tell you my side of the story. After I
Oh,
hung
you
up
guys
on
are gonna
Hexy,
rack it up.
who
I
wanted
can't
me
wait
to
for
call him
this.
Scotty
I honestly
Dude's
think you
Red
guys
Rocket,
might
by the
overtake
way.
me on
He
a
somehow
15-minute
gave me a
video.
mold infection in my ear over the phone. I was ill for 12 years because Hexy's mold was so potent it latched into my brain. I got better and moved on, but then he called me again after I got out of the hospital and asked me if I thought about him at all like the narcissist he is. I am in the hospital
I don't
again.
give a shit if she
Sad
actually
cheer
thinks about me. I'm
200.
just curious because it was so cringy.
Like anything in my life illegal?
All right, is that 10? You guys are up to 10? Dude, you guys are gonna, you got a -6, so this needs to be 61. 61, and then the other's 10. You guys are at 10.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm such a good girl, so no. You know, I'm not into doing bad.
11. I honestly think you guys are gonna overtake me.
Things, but yeah, nothing too big, nothing too deep. Yeah, same question.
Yeah. Yeah, I was 15 years old when I went to prison. I did a lot of things illegal. It started all the way when I was 9 years old. So being homeless, having to go in stores, steal food, and things like that. And I didn't want to do it, but I was hungry. You know, doing illegal things, I've been doing that since I was a young kid.
What's something you're curious to try sexually, but
Nah, there's no new Lego shit. So if there's new Lego shit, we'll watch some new Lego shit. But what's something you're curious to try sexually? Ooh, good question. Nakrami, thank you for gifting a sub. 2 subs. But I tried so hard, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Hands up!
Thanks for gifting those subs, man. I'm sure they're really going to appreciate those subs considering they never watch this stream. But hey, dude, thank you.
haven't yet.
Maybe eat some.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I haven't tried that yet. You know, I don't like fishing.
This is where I gotta say, like, I'm gonna put my
Motherfuckers, dude. Can you ladies answer this real quick? Please, please. Do a lot of guys not eat pussy? Is that like a regular thing you deal with? Or is it just kind of like, no, they do. That's normally pretty chill. Because a lot of girls will suck dick. Some might not be like crazy about it, but some are also crazy about it. But wow, so you guys think there's a lot of guys that don't eat pussy? Is that why you guys make such a big deal when some dude's like an eater? Well, if you don't enjoy it, then, you know, that's a different topic, right? If he does, but he's like, well, he's willing to do it. That's mostly what I'm asking. Hey, thank you, Dry. I'm just curious because I actually don't know with this one, but I've heard it multiple times over years that like there's actually a lot of guys out there that don't eat pussy at all, period. And I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing, but what bothered me, and I remember it bothering me, and this was back in high school, bro, and it's still stuck with me to this day, is that the dude basically wouldn't eat pussy at all. He refused to do it, but he expected the girl to suck his dick. And like, that drove me up the fucking wall. Like, bro, how are you going to do that and then like expect them to do that to you? That's so weird. Like, if you don't want to do it, fine, but don't expect the other person to do it. If they want to do it, cool. If they don't want to do it, well, then who are you to fucking judge? I am genuinely so confused. And yet that's exactly right. I actually was about to get to that. I was curious as to why that doesn't happen. And I think it's exactly what you said. It's emasculating to some of these insecure men that don't like want to get in touch with themselves. And they're just so gung-ho on being like, you know, masculine. Oh man, I'm the dom, I'm the alpha, and they won't do that because in some ways it's a submissive act and it's a weaker act. I don't really think that, but just the actions, right? And I think that's why some guys don't eat pussy. But
Hexy, we need to talk.
Is it
with the moldy pillowcases and the no showers? The smell
is it
too
that,
bad.
or is it just like it's hard to eat pussy? Because it's definitely harder to eat pussy.
Enough to would rescue me from these horrors. That day has come. Goodbye from your favorite yet abused wig.
Yo, wig! We need to talk. With the moldy pillowcases and no showers, it smells so bad. I was horrified, waiting for the day he would succeed enough to rescue me from these horrors. That day has come. Goodbye from your favorite yet abused wig.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to its face.
I
tried so hard.
In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering.
Oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh my lord.
All the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't
the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore.
Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Doesn't matter. She didn't even want to date me, dude. Fuck.
PSA out
Thank
there.
you,
I
Wig.
don't like it when dudes say they don't eat the
I
kitty
didn't
cat.
say I didn't. I just said I have not tried.
What do you mean you haven't tried?
Wait, you weren't on Go Big Show? I thought you were on Go Big Show.
My time to leave the stream 07.
Sorsa, thank you for the video in months. Weren't you on it? I could have swore you were on it. You weren't doing like the main act like he did where he pulled the car with his eye sockets? Like that, but didn't you like assist? I know you were like on America's Got Talent, but I thought you like assisted on Go Big Show, or am I stupid with that? You were on Got Talent shows and Guinness World Record shows. Oh, huh, I thought you were on Go Big Show. All right, well, close enough.
Can you give me some advice? Like, how would I get more comfortable in that situation?
Sorsa, thank you for the video in months.
Taste, because it's gonna come
Yeah,
in different
Andrew
flavors,
was.
But when it's neutral,
He pulled the car with his eye sockets. I remember that. But I thought you were like on it, like doing stuff too. But I wasn't lying. She does like a lot of fucking crazy cool stunts, bro. She's like super talented. Okay, like that's just scratching the surface too. So like, I was just trying to gas someone up. Okay, I would gas any of you up. What do you do, Rocket? You want to share what you do? I'll try to gas you up. Or are you just gonna say you don't work at all and you live with your parents still? Because if that's the case, hey, keep riding it out, bro. Just keep riding it out. Go as long as you fucking can, because it's expensive out here. Okay, dude. Just keep staying there and do whatever you got to do, bro. Okay. Like hopefully they're not dragging you too much. I mean, they probably get in the way of your goonin' sesh, but like other than that, bro, you're living for free. So like, come on.
you know what I mean? That neutral flavor. You gotta be used to that.
I got you. Because sometimes I done had some Finding Nemos, and I was like, yo.
What?
Mr. Krabs. You know, I done had the whole under the sea. So, can you give me some tips on, you know, when I go down there, what am I doing? What am I looking for?
First of all, you shaking
Hands up.
Whoa!
That's another thing I didn't really think of. Not only do you like need to want to do it, but like dealing with a pussy, I think is like way more difficult than dealing with like a dick. You could honestly be bad at doing stuff with a wiener and you'll still kind of get there. Might take a little longer, but you'll get there. If you're bad with a pussy, they won't go. You won't go. They won't go. It won't happen. Teabag, thank you for the 17 months. So, like, I was trying to think, like, how would you tell someone, like, what to do with that? I honestly don't know how I would try to teach someone. How would you teach someone? There's so many, like, nuances to it that it's not just a simple, like, go up and go down type motion. Like, you can genuinely just go up and down on a dick, and for most people, you'll get there. Eventually. It might take longer, but you'll get there. If you were trying to, like, eat a pussy, there is so many different things and techniques and different quirks that are all different things that set someone off. Obviously, the clit tends to be a safe bet, but there's other shit, too. I don't know. It's hard to... I think the best thing would be, yeah, I was about to say something similar to that. I think like a partner that kind of helps guide you and teaches you, or maybe study up on some porn or something, but realize porn is just an act, but like, you know, maybe take some notes. I don't know. Like, I don't know how you really teach that. I guess you have to have someone that's just like genuinely supportive. This is why when people always come at me and they're like, do you want a freak? Do you want this? Do you want that? Da, 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 da. My answer always is I want someone that's enthusiastic. That to me is the biggest thing, because if you're enthusiastic, you'll want to do said action and you'll want to learn and get better and just do things more. If you're enthusiastic about it. If you're not enthusiastic, you might be the best dick sucker in the world, but if you don't really want to do it, like, you're not gonna do it, right? So, like, I think just being enthusiastic is, like, a really big thing. If you're enthusiastic and you're willing to put in the time and you're willing to learn, I think you'll get there.
Little man's hand in the boat. All right, look for the man in the boat.
Look for the man in the boat.
Look for the man in the boat.
Like a boat.
Yeah, I like that.
They come in shapes and sizes.
All kind of shapes and sizes.
That's the spot.
Why not speak to your partner? I agree. I would also speak to my partner, but I'm not one that really like struggles in this department. But the thing is, a lot of people don't speak. They don't talk. They clam up. They get shy. Oh, that's 11 for you guys, by the way. That's 11. 11. That should be like fucking 15, to be honest. Because only reason I'm pausing is because of chat. We would have literally, you need a minus like 20 off of this. This should be 56, and then this should be 20. Like, genuinely. Too many people are expected to just know everything. Yeah, I guess you're kind of right. I mean, I wouldn't even date a virgin, to be honest, because I would want someone to know what they're doing a little bit at least.
Is it the man or the boat is the spot?
Find the man in the boat.
The man is the spot.
The man is the spot. Okay.
No Diddy.
All day.
Okay.
All day.
All right.
If we matched on...
Wait, what? Hold on.
In the boat.
What am I doing? What am I looking for?
First of all, you shaking the little man's hand in the boat. All right, look for the man in the boat.
Look for the man in the boat.
Look for the man in the boat.
Like a boat.
Yeah, I like that.
They come in shapes and sizes.
All kind of shapes and sizes.
That's the spot.
That's the spot.
Is it the man or the boat is the spot?
Find the man in the boat.
The man is the spot.
No, the problem with this is it's not necessarily great advice, because if you go aggressively at the clit, it's like too overstimulating. It can kind of be bad. This is what I'm trying to say. There's more nuances when it comes to like the whole vagina aspect. Just saying go for the man in the boat. She's talking about the clit. If you go too aggressively at the clit, it's going to be bad news bears. I mean, some people might like it, just being aggressive at it, sure. But a lot of times it's bad news bears.
Man, is this
I mean, it's better than nothing. I would say that. Yeah, if you just go for the clit, it's better than nothing.
No
okay.
Diddy.
All day.
Okay.
All day.
All right.
If we matched on a dating app, what would your opening message be?
Damn, those eyebrows look nice.
I'd say, damn, those lips. Can I kiss them?
Okay.
I got no riz.
What's something you've done that you hope I would never find out? You definitely didn't tell me you was a lesbian.
From your past.
See, I understand though why you would, like, how you wouldn't know, because I don't talk about it. Like, I don't think I have to just announce, hey, I'm gay. You know, I don't just announce that to people.
Fair enough.
And you met my daughter, so that could, I guess.
Yeah, so that kind of like,
Oh,
you know.
interesting. You have a kid?
Yeah, I have an 11-year-old.
11-year-old?
Yep, she's my twin.
Have you ever had a sex dream about me?
No. Have you ever had a sex dream about
Yeah, I mean, you're Jen. The thing is, like, V cards, they're gonna be so anxious and nervous.
I'll drink to that.
It's not really a good tell, personally. I think, because
You know
like
what? I
they're
have
so
dreamed about
inexperienced.
Playing video games, like we were in a video game. We were Fortnite characters.
What? For real?
Yeah.
Oh, but it was a sex dream?
Oh, yeah, we were. No, yeah.
Dude, I don't know. Most of the time that I hear shit,
never would've
bro.
expected that.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a
First
sex
times
dream
are pretty
about me
bad.
Whew.
My first time was pretty.
Have you ever had a sex dream about me?
Hell yeah.
Why do I feel like this love after lockup? What do I do that annoys the hell out of you?
Wait, what was that question? I'm just a little laughing. Oh, annoying.
What do I do that annoys the hell out of you?
Hell yeah.
It shouldn't be nothing yet.
It is.
Oh my
I'm telling
God.
you it is.
What is it?
Sometimes you so hard on yourself. I don't like that, right? Because I always tell you positivity, right? When you hard on yourself, like today, I should have did this or I should have did that. And I'm like, you look beautiful. You ain't got to do that. Or you look at yourself a certain way, and I don't like that, right? Why you about to cry?
Because I feel like you make me a better person. Like you're always encouraging me, and like you said, it's like you feel like I'm so hard on myself, and like I just don't know my worth, and maybe sometimes I don't.
For sure.
So it's like what you see in me sometimes I don't see in myself.
Damn, wait, this is actually
I'm here.
This is like a touching ass
How long
moment
do you
in this
normally
show.
wait until
Normally
you
it's
sleep with
just
someone?
memes. Ooh, good question. How long do you normally wait until you sleep with someone? That's a genius question.
You wait until you sleep with someone.
I'd say when I start forming
Same night.
an emotional connection. I guess it depends on the person.
Definitely depends on the person.
Do you believe him?
No.
How long do you normally wait until you sleep with someone?
Let's wait months. Are you saving yourself?
I'm gonna take a shot.
Damn.
I'm gonna take a shot on that one.
Damn, you gonna do a shot?
Wait. Wait. Listen, maybe 5 seconds.
No, I'm not a in minutes type person. I ain't like that. No. But I would the same day, same night, like same evening type thing. But it depends on the person. Like if the vibes aren't right, then yeah, a couple dates, right? But if the vibes are like on and everything is like makes sense, same night, you know, like it really depends. And then it also depends, like, are you trying to just do a one night stand? Because then it has to be like the same night, right?
They say yes.
No faith in
You
me.
wait for that yes.
Is that true?
Damn, you guys are horny. You guys are saying fucking short ass times. I don't know. I personally don't judge people if they're like this, but There ain't no fucking way if we're both into each other that I'm waiting like over a month. Ain't no fucking way it's happening. Like if we're like dead ass, if we're not confident, then sure, fine, I'll wait a month. But like if we are dead ass into each other, I'm not waiting a month. There ain't no fucking way. You got me fucked up. If that's gonna go that direct, I'm just gonna view you as a friend, and we'll just call it at that. Like, fuck it. I like some people actually go that long, and like if you're just feeling each other out and you're not confident, sure, yeah, wait a month. I wouldn't fault someone for that because you're not really like sold on each other yet, right? You're still kind of feeling each other out, learning if you really like each other, blah 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 blah, things of that nature. But if you like dead ass are into each other, I ain't waiting a month. Ain't no way, bro. I'm trying to, come on, bro. We got to speed this shit up. I need to know, are we compatible or not? Because if we ain't, get the fuck out. Move on. Like, let's just keep this moving. Let's keep it moving. There ain't no fucking way I would ever marry someone without having sex with them first. And to all the people that wait until marriage, hey, it's your life to live. If you want to do that and you want to wait until marriage before you finally have sex, or you don't want to have sex until marriage, but you are fucked. Because I promise you this, I'll tell you the truth, a bajillion %, you don't know how someone is in the bedroom until you get them there. Period. It doesn't matter if they look the most crazy person in the world or the most fucking generic, boring person you've ever seen. Everyone functions so differently in the bedroom than they actually portray in the regular world, and you don't even get to see that until after marriage? You're fucking delusional, bro. Now, if sex is just not a big thing in your dating world, then yeah, fuck it, whatever, who cares, right? You don't really care about sex to begin with. Hopefully they don't care about sex to begin with, and then everything's great. But if you're someone that is like very sexual, I would never ever wait until after marriage to have sex, because you need to know if you're sexually compatible. You need to know if you're like compatible as people, and you need to know if you're sexually compatible. That's another layer to it, because I think you have like your people, and then you have their like freak side. There's like a whole freak side to a person, bro. Sometimes the most silent people that seem so innocent and closed off and barely even open their mouth and they're so shy are the biggest fucking freaks on the goddamn planet. Like, what the fuck happens there? That shit I will never be able to explain. How are you so shy, and then all of a sudden in the bedroom you're the most wild motherfucker I've ever seen in my life, bro? And then on the flip side, you have some people that are very vocal about it, and then they're the most boring people you've ever been with. You cannot judge someone based on looks with how they will be in the bedroom. I deadass think there's like just a separate mind for being intimate. Like, you have your normal person, and then you have your like dick or vagina brain, you know, and you kind of like shift over to your other brain. I don't know, but it is like way different.
This is a couple of hours. I am into like one night stands sometimes. You know, it just, you gotta bask in the moment, right? You gotta bask in the moment.
YOLO.
I haven't talked about religion at all today.
When was the last time somebody genuinely broke your heart?
Ooh.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even know how that shit feel. I don't.
Damn, he never had his heart broken?
Know how that shit feel. I don't even know how to answer that question.
It's like the most down low you will ever feel almost in your whole life. Almost. I attempted suicide off of one of my breakups. Hell yeah, dude.
I've even experienced it. But just the look on your face and how you feel, I know it's something that I don't want to experience.
Well, it's life, and you're going to experience it whether you like it or not.
For sure.
It's going to hit your ass like a train when it comes. But we live, we learn, and we get over it.
All right, ooh, getting down to the last cardsies.
Okay. Do you have a secret that you've been wanting to tell me?
There's no way he says, right? Yeah. He's going to do it.
I do want to tell you something. Today has been very fun, and I've learned a lot about you that I did not know. So I don't know why you waited until now to tell me a few things about you that's pretty shocking. I've been knowing you for almost a year. But
How do you
okay.
know? No, there's no way. How do you know her for a year and you don't know she's lesbian? Ain't no fucking way, dude.
I did want to tell you that, you know, I appreciate the time we've been spending together. We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of things in common. You know, your daughter is really cool. You know, she likes me. I hope, does she like me?
She loves you.
Yeah, she loves me. Okay, cool. Just make sure, you know. But, you know, I started to develop an attraction to you, and I like you, and I was considering dating you, so I wanted to come on here to let you know that, you know, I was interested, not necessarily in you being my woman, but at least us going out on a date. I know we've been out before for like study groups, and, you know, we done went out for food and drinks. That one time we were supposed to be studying and we never studied because we got too drunk. But yeah, basically, you know, I know you're a lesbian and all, but I was just hoping that you could be open-minded, you know, and maybe.
Bro, how are you guys going out? You know she has a kid and all this shit, like, and then you go out. You've been drinking and shit. How do you not know she's a lesbian, bro? Like, if anything, wouldn't that be like prime pull? Like, hey, we going hunting together. Let's go out. Like, I'll wingman for you, and now you can wingman for me. We can wingman together. How do you not know this? Bro, I'd be knowing this shit on like the damn near first day. You known them for over a year. You met their goddamn kid. What do you even...
Give a guy like me a shot, you know? I'm lesbian too, so we got that in common. I love women.
Can I see your hands real quick?
Oh, we touching? Oh, your hands are so soft. I don't think I ever touched your hands before. Hold on, knock your cards down. Hold on. Grab my hands again. No, like, put your hands in mine. Oh, your hands are soft.
Wait, people that dead ass put blinders on? Bro, yeah, maybe I gotta like take a step back and like realize, because I'm like hella fascinated with this stuff. I would want to know just to know, because I think it's really fun and interesting to talk about. And I just love learning about other people and what they like. So like, these are questions that I would ask pretty early on into getting to know someone, to be honest. But there's probably a lot of people that don't genuinely even have it on their radar.
Love you so much. I have so much love for you.
Yeah,
you
you're getting shot down, bro.
You were like
GG's.
a brother to me, honestly.
Cooked.
Okay.
And you have a great
respect for at least
sense.
doing it.
You have a great sense of humor. I love you as a person.
Thank you.
But I'm so gay. If you had titties and everything else to go with it, yes, of course.
Oh my God.
Do you think some men get confused because they know you have a daughter?
Yeah.
That too.
A lot of
that
times.
most definitely.
It
I was like, you
happens
know, she.
way more often than you think. And it's
Yeah.
kind of like crazy because I'm like, you don't think a gay person can have a baby?
No, and,
Like,
and
we
you
can't
know,
get babies.
and I also just want to commend you. And your daughter is such an amazing person. She's
She
so
is.
bright, so talented. The little girl can draw her. Ooh, she can
She's
draw.
an artist.
She's very much
Okay,
an artist.
this all being said,
Yes.
would you consider dating him?
If I ever felt like that inclination to try something outside of what I like, what I love,
Yeah.
I think you would be that kind of person that I would give a chance to.
Okay.
I feel like that, for real.
Last question, a surprise question. You ready
Oh
for
God,
this?
this one. Oh,
Let's
here we
read
go.
it.
This one.
Do you have a secret you've been wanting to tell me?
Oh no.
Maybe.
Oh no.
So, the secret that I've been wanting to tell you is.
Oh
that,
no. This is the worst one.
So, it's been fun being Fortnite duos. I knew you from back then. And we're basically the same.
Oh God.
We're basically the same, to be honest.
Oh,
So, yeah, I have a crush on you. And it would be nice if we could go on a date together and see how this goes.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we can go on a date. Sure. I mean,
Okay.
I'm open to getting to know you better outside of Fortnite.
Sounds good. And then we can play Fortnite after.
Okay.
Cool. It's a date.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one last question?
It's for you to ask him.
Oh.
I'm so confused on this one, bro. Like, I could not tell at all. Like, is this actually good? Is this bad? I can't tell. I can't read this. Dude, I'm normally so good on reading people, and I cannot read this at all. Like, I don't get it. I don't know. I can't, like, okay, so this could either go two ways. Both, they're just awkward, shy, kind of cringe a little bit, both of them. Or she's being nice, and she doesn't really want to be, like, too rude, so she's just kind of going along with it just to go along with it because, you know, you're on camera, you're in front of everyone. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. Nerves, anxiety's a bit higher. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know. You don't think she wants him? Dude, I don't know. She might actually be down. She might genuinely be fucking awkward as shit as well. Like, genuinely. Because she low-key was kind of awkward as fuck through most of this. But, like, for some reason, the awkwardness was diverted off of her to him because he was more awkward. So I don't think if you were paying attention, you can really see how awkward she was, but it like diverted to this guy because he was more like awkward. I don't know.
Cool.
Hey,
It's a date.
cool. Play Fortnite.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one last question.
It's for you to ask him.
Oh. All right.
Oh.
Do you have a secret you've been wanting to tell me?
I'm gonna be honest with you, right?
Yeah.
That right there don't mean nothing.
Why you just mess
I
up?
didn't bring you onto this show to talk about no questions. I didn't bring you on this show to drink. That's not what this is.
I have seen videos with prisoners of war reading a script that were more
This
believable
guy,
than this woman
this guy
saying
got
she
some
wants to
fucking
date Mr.
swagger,
Fortnite.
and Soraka
Someone
doesn't
please
know the
go
meaning
save
of
her.
swagger because this motherfucker's been married for 20 goddamn years. He hasn't had to fucking have no swagger for the last 20 years. He's interrupting the most smooth talking we heard this whole video. Thanks, Soraka. Hold on, we gotta rewind that. Dude, this dude, smooth.
Nothing.
Why you just mess
I
up?
didn't. That right there don't mean nothing.
Why you just mess
I
up?
didn't bring you onto
Nothing.
this show to talk about no questions. I didn't bring you on this show to drink. That's not what this is about.
Look me in my eyes, baby.
Deep down inside, in my heart,
I still love
I want to make you my girlfriend.
Oh, shit.
I know all the things, all the trauma you've been through. My life story, me being locked up.
Oh,
I'm asking.
she like it. She like it. She like it. Hey, yo, dude, this dude is slick, bro. I hope he's not a player though. Please be for real. This dude is fucking slick. He's either slick because he dead ass like really into it, or this motherfucker is a player. I hope he's just being slick because he really is into her.
My girl.
So this is love after lockup.
I'm serious.
You trying to rock with me for real?
I'm trying to rock with you for real.
You in love with me?
I don't know what love is, but this feeling I got, it has to be love.
Damn, this dude's slick.
If you want to rock out,
Damn, he's. Damn, let's go, my
until
boy.
you reach your destination.
Yo, he's slick,
That's cool.
dude.
That's great.
All right, let's shake on it.
Seattle, here we come, baby.
Wait, they live in Seattle?
And where the food at? Cause daddy is home.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this guy was slick as fuck, bro. Take notes, chat, okay? This is what you want to do. This is slick, bro. I thought he was being a little bit theatrical at the start there, but it all pulled together. 10 out of 10. It was a little theatrical at the start, but it all came together. 10 out of 10. Yep, that's how it's done, chat. That's how it's done. Or this person's really good at lying and they're a player, and that's, you know, I don't know. Sorry, I'm a little bit judgmental of love nowadays because I don't know if people are telling the truth or not telling the truth anymore. But, you know, hopefully, wish them the best. Some people are just crazy good at lying, bro. Some are. Guys and girls. It's just both sides. They're really good at lying. So it's sometimes hard to tell. But if they're being sincere, that dude is slick. That dude, I guarantee you, is gonna lay down some dick. I guarantee it, bro. I guarantee it. He knows how to fuck. I guarantee it. Now the Fortnite couple. Well, I think we all know about that. All right, we're getting into our last video of the reacts, which is going to be a cop slop video, a $3 million drug bust. I'm going to pee real quick, and then we'll do this, and then we're going to get into scary games. Sound good? Spooky Saturday happening tomorrow. So if you don't care about all this stuff, we are doing spooky clips tomorrow. If you do have spooky clips, post it in the Discord. Or just join us tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Central for Spooky Saturday. Do DVD with Odd? She didn't answer to what I said, so I don't think she wants to today. But maybe we'll do some DVD with Audrey in the future or near future. I'll have to like message her on Discord or something. There's a fucking scorpion in the house!
I was taking a poop, and a scorpion fell on my head. What? It fell on my head. I was taking a poop. Oh my god, I didn't even flush that. It fell on my head. I gotta leave.
Fuck is this? The Strokes? You guys stroking it? She said she was down? When? Today? She said she's down today? I thought she does her like stupid whatever thing on Fridays. Cause she said any day but Friday the last time I was gonna play with her on her birthday. She does her, like, Survive with Friends, whatever Q shit. On Fridays. Remember? She said that. She said any day but Friday. That's why I didn't push her to do it today. Otherwise, I would have pushed her to do it today. All right. Well, I mean, I can check my Discord. She didn't message me or anything. So, yeah, I mean, we can just arrange stuff during the week, guys. She's doing open lobbies. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. She literally, dude, she literally didn't even play with me because of her birthday because of the open lobby shit. Okay, we've been drinking too much. So, we can maybe do that like Sunday or Monday or Tuesday or something next week, maybe. I mean, it's TBD, bro. It's not going anywhere. If there was an event, I would be like, hell yeah. Outlast Trials? That could honestly be fun. What, me and Odd do Outlast Trials together? I don't know. I don't know if she'd be into that. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and... I do think it would be a funny duo to have in Outlast Trials. I actually think it would be funny. If she would be down, I'd be down. I don't know. I would be down to play some Outlast Trials, but I would want to play with people that are, like, funny. So if I can give someone that's like gonna make it fun and funny and all that, I'm totally down to play it whenever, but I do think, yeah, that would be a funny combination for sure. I think it would be even better if we don't get like a full group and it's just us two, so we don't know what the fuck we're doing and we can't have someone carry us. I think that would be even funnier. So it's double points. What, double blood points on DBD? I don't really care about double blood points. When the 10-year event happens, I'll probably play again. But yeah, anyways, I don't really want to talk about DBD. Let's get into this video. Woman betrays each other over after a $3 million drug bust.
Got a full house in here. Hey, I'm Officer Sharon, Cascaground Police Department. Hey, the reason I stopped you, you're going a little fast. You know what the speed limit is here? 75. Yeah, I got you going pacing about 80, okay?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
All right. Do you got your license, registration, insurance? What's this?
That's the insurance.
You don't even have a driver's license. You can't even be driving.
No, it's because she got tired. I didn't want to.
Are you guys amateurs? Bro, if she has the driver's license, you just swap seats real quick before they fucking get there. Are you dumb? Swap seats.
You know,
Do you just not have a license, or is it suspended?
It's suspended.
You want it suspended for? For DUI? That's not good. You know, it's criminal, right?
I know. I'm sorry. It's 'cause, yeah, she got tired. I didn't want to drive, but.
All right, here, come back here. Let's talk to me. Try to figure out what we can do for you. Why'd you pull over?
Why would you have someone drug running with a suspended license? What the fuck?
We're on the left side of the road.
I know she told me, but it's because I thought when you're on the highway, you're supposed to pull to the left. I've never been pulled over on the highway, so I wasn't sure. But she told me right after I did it, I was like, oh my God, like I messed up.
I'm going to talk to you over here on the left side of my vehicle just because I don't want to be that close. That's good right here. You can sit right here in front of my car, okay? Thanks. Where are you guys coming from now?
We're visiting my family.
Oh yeah, your family?
And her, my friend's daughter, her dad is in Mexico.
Cheers
so
to
she
drugs.
went to take us to go see him.
Look at the great things drugs does.
Like a few weeks ago. He's my cousin.
Oh, he's your cousin?
Yeah.
When did you guys get down there?
Saturday.
Saturday? How long did you guys stay down there for?
2 days.
2 days. Who's all in the car now?
Me, my friend, her daughter, and her niece.
None of your kids?
No.
So she got tired and that's where you're driving?
Oh, her daughter. My bad, my bad. I thought she said my daughter and her niece, and I was like, not my kids. And I was like, the fuck, you just said my daughter. She said her daughter, the other.
I started driving.
What's the name of, you said it's her husband or boyfriend?
Yes, it's her father. Yeah.
What's his Luis? Where are you heading now?
Back home to Mesa.
Nothing illegal in the car?
No.
I ask everybody. No. So your license is suspended for DUI. You said nothing illegal in the car?
No.
Methamphetamine?
No, nothing. We have kids.
Cocaine? Marijuana? Fentanyl pills?
A streamer messing around with their
I'm gonna
cousin?
cite you for the criminal citation, okay? And you'll get a court date and a time to appear, okay, on that thing. This area is a high drug trafficking area. I'm sure there's nothing in here. Is it okay if I search the car?
It's her vehicle. I don't mind, but if you just want to ask her really quick.
Okay. Since you gave
You could link it. We could maybe watch it after, but I do want to get to games.
Hey, can you come out here and talk to me real quick? Hey, hold on. Let me go. I want to make sure you don't get run over. Hey, I talked to her a little bit about anything illegal in the car. She said there's nothing in the car. She's giving me permission to search it. I know you're the owner of the car, so I'm just asking you for permission to search it too. Is that okay?
Odd said out last Monday.
I'll have you come back over here. We'll get everybody out. And like I said, I'm just going to cite you for the driving.
We'll have to talk in Discord over the weekend and figure shit out.
With your permission to search, we'll search it when I'm done doing that. I don't expect to find anything because you guys have been pretty honest with me, but then we'll get you guys out of here, okay? And then I'll have you drive if your license is good, okay?
Yeah.
All right. What's that?
Nah, they shouldn't take the car as long as like they're behaving. I mean, technically they could tow the car and be super giga lame, but if they're nice, which is where it seems like it's going at least right now until they probably find drugs in just a second here, but they can just make her drive, because if she has a valid driver's license and all that shit, a lot of times they'll just let the other person drive the car.
Yeah. Why? You know she doesn't have a good driver's license. Why are you letting her drive?
I got tired.
If you guys need to talk to me by any means, holler at this officer and he can talk to me, okay?
Hey, sir, there's a gun under the passenger front seat.
Okay.
What the fuck? Why are you opening their pill bottles?
266, show me 1015 times 2. Transmitter back. Yeah, we're gonna need 2 units.
Wait, was there drugs in that?
You guys just put your kind of butts up against my car, please. Just stay right there, okay?
Here, let's put one down there, and ma'am, you come up here.
You got no weapons on you, right? No. Okay. So this is your daughter.
How the fuck did he find the drugs that fast? He literally opened the door, found the drugs.
We can take them probably back to the police department.
Yeah, I can have a friend pick them up.
Who's your friend?
Hospital?
I mean, like, we want to make sure we're giving them to somebody who's responsible. Where's their dad?
Well, I'm fighting custody for her. Her dad's not here. He's in Mexico.
Okay.
And the temporary guardian will be my mom.
Would your mom come get them?
She does not know how to drive that far.
Oscar, you said?
Hosco.
Hosco?
Yeah, he's just a friend.
And how old is he?
27.
27? All right, well, I got to make sure it's okay with my supervisor that they go. If that's okay, then we'll work on getting that. Okay? There's a bunch of big vitamin containers, and they're full of everything.
The term M30 refers to counterfeit prescription pills that are pressed with illicit fentanyl, commonly known as blues. These pills are manufactured to perfectly mimic authentic pills and are primarily mass-produced in clandestine labs, often in Mexico. They are extremely dangerous as their manufacturing process can result in pills containing a lethal dose of just 2 milligrams.
Bro, those things killed so many fucking people in Florida. Blues and oxys were like a big problem in South Florida.
The suspects are now transported to Casa Grande Police Department for questioning.
All right, so Tanya, right?
No, Tanya's my friend.
Martha, I'm sorry. So I'm Officer Sharon. I'm the case officer. Obviously, I was the officer.
I'm just surprised how fast they found it. Like, what? He literally opened the door, and the first bag he looked in, boom, pills. Like, if you're carrying that amount of pills, wouldn't you try to hide it a little bit? They literally just like open the door, boom, pills. Like, hello? Yeah, but even if someone snitched, like you would assume they would be like hidden under a seat, wedged in a corner, behind a thing that you have to pull out, and like hidden. It was just in like a grocery bag, right on the back seat. Like, what the fuck?
Today, you're the right man to say anything you say can will be used against in the court of law. Do you understand these rights? Yes. Okay. Obviously, I stopped you. You're going a little fast, and even though it's 5 over, it's still dangerous. When I started talking to you first,
you can't get pulled over for 5 over. 5 over is fine. You're allowed to do about 5 over. Bro, they should have just not consented to the search. What are they gonna do? Nothing. They can't do shit, bro.
you obviously were a little hesitant to give me your license, probably because it was suspended. And you told me that you had a DUI. So obviously you know you're not supposed to be driving a vehicle, right? When I searched it, there was the first thing I saw, a pill bottle, and I opened up that pill bottle, and obviously...
Nah, bro, the speed limit is you're allowed to do about 5 over, 5 below, give or take a little bit, and everything's chill, because you're not going to just, like, perfectly lock it on to the speed limit while you're driving. That's why they give you the leniency of 5 over, 5 under.
It wasn't what was supposed to be in there. There was a lot of fentanyl in the car, okay? The main thing that you can do right now, the best thing for you is to be honest with me, okay? So let's start.
So you expect every single person, if it's 60 miles per hour, to drive perfectly 60 miles an hour always. They are not allowed 5 under. They're not allowed 5 over. They have to be exactly on 60 for the entire duration of being in a 60 mile an hour zone. You are fucking stupid. Genuinely. You are genuinely stupid. And you saying, oh, it's not 5. Bro, if you go too slow, they'll pull you over as well.
From the beginning, how we got to this point, it's a ton of fentanyl. It's very serious. Obviously, you know that fentanyl is dangerous, right?
Yes.
It's the #1 threat to our country right now. People are dying every day out of it. And you're facilitating it by bringing it into this country, okay? let's talk about kind of how we got to this point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know anything. We just went down.
No, you're not allowed to be under, because if you're too low under, they'll view it as you're disrupting like traffic or something. I forget the actual term, but it's something along those lines. You're being disruptive to traffic because you're being so incredibly slow that you're fucking over every single other person. They have to jam their brakes, which causes these massive pileups, which is why you can get pulled over for going too slow as well. But that's why you're allowed 5 over, 5 under. You can technically go even a little bit under as well, and you can go a little bit over as well. That's the whole point of it, right? So you can stay around the speed limit. You can go above and a little bit below, and you fluctuate a bit. But if you go too low or too high, you get pulled over.
We're there for 2 days.
5 over is nothing.
I mean, I don't know where I would even begin.
Okay, well, your luggage is in the car, right?
Yes.
Right, there's 2 briefcases, 2 suitcases in the back, okay? So you guys went down, and you came back, and there's property in the car that wasn't there when you guys came down, right? Okay, so obviously, you'd have some questions. Why is there a bunch of property in the car, right? Okay, so where did that come from?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it is. Hindering to the flow of traffic if you go too slow.
You have no clue where that came from? Okay, so what do you think it was?
Well, I thought it was collagen pills. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know that there was anything else in there.
Who picked up the collagen pills? Why did you have them in the car?
I don't even know how they got there.
Okay, so you obviously knew they were in there because you said you thought they were collagen pills, right?
Yeah, but I don't even know when they got there or anything.
You don't know when they got there, and that didn't concern you.
I mean, honestly, I didn't ask any questions. I know it sounds dumb, but I don't.
But it didn't concern you that you went down to Mexico for a couple days, and then you came back, and you have a ton of property in the car that you don't know how it got there, who it belongs to.
Honestly, I saw like 2 bags, and that was it. I don't know what else is in there. I have no idea.
Okay. Well, you're facing some serious felonies tonight. Possession of a narcotic drug for sale, transportation of a narcotic drug for sale, endangerment. You put 2 kids in danger. You would agree, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're minors, they were kids, yeah.
Knowing now that there was close to 500,000 fentanyl pills in that car, you would understand how that would be dangerous towards those kids, right?
Yes, of course, yeah.
Okay. What do you think
500,000 fentanyl pills is crazy.
This amount of fentanyl pills into the
Is that
country?
accurate? Dude, what the fuck?
I mean, I don't know what.
Bro, all I'm gonna say, bro, is if this happens to me and I'm fucking trailing with drugs, I am not letting the cops search my car. You have the right to say you can't search my fucking car. Yeah, they can tow it and then they can try to get a warrant if they really know, or if someone snitched or something along those lines, like you guys were saying. Sure, but ain't no fucking way, bro. If you really trying to pull me over for 5 over, fuck you. You ain't searching my car. Give me the ticket and go on your fucking way, you dumb shit. Like, what are you on about? 5 over? Suck my balls.
I don't know. I don't know what to even say, honestly.
Okay. So you went down to Mexico with your friend, right? How do you guys know each other?
We've been friends for over 15 years.
Did you guys ever have a discussion about the collagen pills that were in the car?
They can't search it if towing, but they tow it, and then they're going to ask a judge for a warrant, and if it gets approved, then they can search it. But if they say, no, you're a fucking idiot, you just pulled these people over for doing 5 over, why are we searching their fucking vehicle? Then they're not allowed to search it, period. Bro, it's 5 over. It's not like they were doing anything crazy. Now, obviously, it ends up being good because, like, 500,000 fentanyl pills is crazy, but, like, I'm surprised they didn't put up more of like a, no, you're not allowed to search, you dumb bitch.
No, you just saw all the property in the car, but you just never wanted to have a discussion about it.
They search the vehicle before they tow it. They're not allowed to unless they have probable cause. They have no probable cause. Nothing gave away. They didn't have any alcohol smell on them. They didn't have any weed smell on them. There wasn't anything coming from the car. It was just a minor traffic stop. They're not allowed to search on that. If they search, it can be just dismissed in court. Guaranteed. Fucking-teed, I promise you. But if they smelled weed and shit like that, yeah, they're allowed to search it. They need probable cause and able to search it. Now, they can ask her and then search it after, and it's totally fine, right? If they give her permission. But if they say no, then they literally have to tow the car. They have to get a warrant, and then they can search the car. I mean, technically, they could get a warrant while they're there, but it's probably not going to happen right away. So they're more than likely going to tow the car and then get a warrant and then search it. But you can deny it. That's your right, bro. Sorry, the Europeans don't understand anything about having rights, chat. I'm sorry. We got to explain to them as Americans. We got some rights. But yeah, so if you're European, yes, I understand where you're coming from. But American... there was no probable cause to search the car or anything. Did they say, oh, I smell weed? Oh, I smell drugs? There's no way you're smelling fentanyl. Fentanyl doesn't have a smell. Not only that, it was in a pill case. So you ain't smelling that shit either. They asked to search. They said yes, and they searched. Now, if they said no, they wouldn't have been allowed to search. Munich, think of the 53 months.
I didn't ask any questions. At one point when we were just coming back, she was just tired.
I will bet you. How much do you want to bet on it, Chaotic? They cannot search your car unless they have probable cause. You want to bet 1,000 on it? We could bet 1,000 on it. You want to lock it in? $1,000. They can't search your car unless they have probable cause. Hey guys, I'm trying to make $1,000. Okay, you know, there's a recession going on. We need that $1,000, okay? I'm trying to make a free $1,000, okay? Let him just gas him up and tell him he's right, so that way I can make a $1,000. Fentanyl smells. Well, now I know you're stupid as fuck. Congratulations. You could have just typed, hey, I'm Chaotic Wolf, and I'm just dumb as fuck, and I'm not going to take your bet because I'm dumb as fuck, and I know I'll lose $1,000. Shake on it? Shake. There we go. Glad we agreed on that. Glad we got that out of the way. Thank you, man.
If I could drive and I drove it. That's it.
And I'm sure that you guys co-conspired to go down there and pick him up. I don't believe you're being honest or truthful with me. And here's the deal. We have your phone, okay? Your phone's gonna give us all the information that we need. They can do a digital download through your carrier, and it'll give us GPS locations, it'll give us text messages, it'll give us everything. That's happened.
No, I don't shit on loyal viewers, but I shit on people that literally shit talk every single other word they type. Literally, that's all they do.
What you know.
Yeah, no, and I don't know anything.
Okay, so your phone's not gonna have any.
I could say the sky's blue, and this motherfucker will say, "Nuh-uh, it's orange."
Okay, all right. Inside, okay.
Sin, thank you for the 17 months.
You are a typical arrogant American. You didn't say
The
anything
officer now
about the
questions
dog.
the friend separately
If
to
you
see if she
refuse,
gives any more
they can
or
come with
different
the
details.
K9 unit.
When did you guys first notice?
If you can't smell it, doesn't mean the dog can't. Chat, PVD or riot.
I'm
Strength
aware
on
of what they can do. They can also just fucking lie out their butthole and say, oh, your eyes look glassy, and I think you're under the influence, and na-na-na-na-na-na-na. And they can have a dog fake trigger and all. Yes, I'm aware if they really genuinely want to be corrupt pieces of shit, they can do whatever the fuck they want. If they want to whip their dick out and start pissing on the back of your car, they can literally do that as well if they wanted, and no one's going to give a fuck. But they're not supposed to.
That those were in the vehicle.
We were asked like if we could bring them, but I did not know what was in there.
Okay, so someone asked you to bring them. Who asked you to bring them?
I found a number first, but I have no clue.
A family member of yours?
No, of hers.
Of hers?
Yeah.
Okay. You have no clue what family member? Okay, boy, girl?
No. We were just chilling at the house and...
All right, let me start over a little bit. I know that you guys didn't go down on Sunday, okay?
They have to get a warrant no matter what unless they have probable cause. If they have probable cause, they can genuinely search. But they had nothing, like nothing about this interaction at the start of this gave me any sort of indication that there was probable cause. Now, maybe they could have got information like, hey, this particular car had drugs in it. We got to go da-da-da-da-da. And if that's the case, then they pull it over. Then they bring out the canine. Then they do what you're saying. But if this is just like a general stop because they're doing 5 miles an hour over, and then they just end up coming across, they could have denied that every which way all day long, and it wouldn't have gone that way. Now, technically, we all know that cops can literally do whatever the fuck they want, and we can't do anything about it, and you just have to suck it up, Buttercup, because they're going to do what the fuck they want to do, but technically, they're not allowed to. Those are your rights.
Because there's what we have called the LPR readers, right? At the border, I just looked at it, and you guys came down yesterday, okay? So don't start the conversation off lying to me, because once you lie, it tells me that you know more than something.
Yeah, see, like, if they're tipped off, then they're going to bring in the canines. They're going to do the whole thing. They're going to honestly just make it fake ping. They'll just lie and say it pinged, and what are you going to do, right? Eat it to the face. Every single time I fucking see this canine shit, bro, like, they ping wrong. They just make the dog ping, and then they get to search. If they do that, yeah, they could have searched. 100% they could make the dog just fake ping, and then they just search. Oh, the dog pinged. I'm going to search now. Oh, that's so crazy. The dog pinged on the trunk, and the fucking drugs were in the fucking hood of the car. That's so insane how that happened. Wow. Why did that happen? Because they fake pinged the dog and then they found drugs. That's why that shit happens. Because the dog definitely didn't smell that shit. You fucking... Oh, my God.
I trust you for the rest of this conversation if you're not going to be honest with me, right? So please, please, please be honest with me. I'll ask you again. So you went down yesterday. Where did you guys go once you crossed the border?
We went to a hotel.
Okay, what hotel?
No, it's not the drugs' fault. It's just the corrupt cops' fault. Like I said, cops can do whatever the fuck they want to do. I'm just saying what your rights are and what they're not supposed to do. But yeah, if a cop genuinely wants to search your car, they can lie so many different ways to actually search the car, but they're not allowed to. And if it genuinely was a 5-mile-an-hour pullover, I would have said, fuck no, you ain't searching my car, bro. What are you even on about? Give me my ticket. I did 5 over. Suck my balls. Like, I genuinely think I would have just told the cop to suck my balls. Like, for real, just give me the ticket, bro. Like, if you're really going to be that lame over 5 over, legit, suck my balls and give me the ticket.
You guys knew you were there to pick something up, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what was the understanding when you got there? Like, take me through it. What happened when you got there?
They sent her an address to pick up something, and that's when we hit it over there.
Was that today?
Yeah.
Okay, so they sent her an address on her phone.
Yeah.
That's where you guys went to go pick it up.
Yeah.
What time did you guys pick up those?
Even with a suspended license, they could just say, fuck you, whatever, blah, 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 and they'll get a fucking court date, and they just go fucking settle in court, and they're more than likely just going to have to re-register their license and then show proof that they got a new license, and then more than likely they'll drop all the charges. At worst, they'll get a fine. At worst.
Items.
Suspended license isn't search your fucking car.
After picking him up, where'd you guys go from there?
Straight here.
Straight here.
More than likely, they'd
So
get
you
it
had
dropped if
pretty
they
good
actually get their
knowledge
license
that What you
renewed.
guys were taking back wasn't collagen pills, right?
They just said it was like a big amount of like medication, and that we couldn't like report it online because we were gonna get like taxed. That's what my understanding was.
So it's her connect, basically, that says, hey, come to this address. Did you drive there or did she drive you to the house?
She did.
And then how does the process...
But yes, if you guys are right, I didn't catch it because I was yapping. But if you guys are right that they got tipped off about it, it's a completely different interaction. I'm going off the fact that they were doing 5 over the speed limit, which is totally allowed, by the way. But yeah, if they were tipped off or something, it would have been a completely different story.
How to get into your vehicle?
They started loading it. I was just in the living room.
So you were in the living room of the residence, and then they went outside and started loading the car. When you say they, how many people?
Just 2.
You had to have had some concern, right? Because that's not a normal, right? That's something someone would normally do.
Yeah, if they got tipped off, completely different story.
Illegal?
Yes and no at the same time.
You have close to 500,000 fentanyl pills in your car. Okay. Well, I'm telling you, that's what it is right now. So pretty serious charges. Obviously, you guys co-conspired to go down there to pick it up. The severity of the crime is pretty bad. Fentanyl is killing a ton of people, and you guys are introducing it into this country. Is there any part of you that feels bad that?
Well, no.
I can't believe the cop is this fucking dumb. It's not these people that are introducing it. You know these people are scapegoats. You know it's like higher ups that are fucking paying these people off to run these things so they don't get in trouble. You know that, right? This cop can't be that fucking stupid. That's why this type of shit happens. It's the higher ups. They fucking pay these people, run this shit. You get busted? Well, sucks to suck because we ain't getting charged with it. It's not them that's the big problem. It's the fucking cartel and the drug deal, like the big drug dealers that is the real thing. These are just like scapegoats.
Knowing what it is, yes, because right now we're going through a case with my sister. I don't know what type of drug she's doing, and that's why we're keeping.
I'm not defending runners, but I'm just saying, like,
Didn't go down to visit family, obviously. That was a lie, right?
these are runners.
Be honest, it was a lie, right?
These aren't the kingpin drug
You're
dealers.
picking something up, right? So your friend, what was the conversation like? What'd she say? What made you guys come down yesterday? Because we know it wasn't to visit family, so what did she tell you?
That if I was like.
More than likely, what happened here is they ran into Mexico, met up with whatever cartel or some sort of thing. They're like, take all this money. We'll give you a couple $1,000. Bring it to this area and drop it off and call it a fucking day. And they're like, holy shit, I can make a couple $1,000 for just driving? Hell yeah. And then you drive and you grab the shit and you drive. But you also take responsibility if you get caught with all that shit because you are technically carrying all that stuff. 5,000 fentanyl pills, I don't know what the street value of that is, but that has to be pushing $1 million, if not like way more.
To pick up something.
They're not $1 a pop.
And she's like, oh, it's medication.
And then you said yes.
Yeah.
And then when you saw these things being loaded in your vehicle, you had some current concerns. You told me that it may be something illegal or may not be something illegal.
Yeah.
Don't you think that would have been a good time to pull out of it? To say no?
I wasn't sure like what to do.
Here's the deal. I've been doing this a long time. They may have said, hey,
I don't know how the
if you get
cartel
caught, tell them
feels
this is the
about
story,
if
that
they
with
get
taxes,
caught with this
whatever.
shit.
You
That
knew
I'm
what
not
you
sure
were doing.
about.
You knew what you were doing.
I'm gonna be honest, I did not know.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to her for a minute. I'm gonna leave you in here with Officer
But
Wilson.
I would bet
You got
money
the gist
I'm
of
like
everything that
accurate with what
happened.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll be right back. All right. So this is looking worse and worse for you.
I don't know how
okay?
much
Because
fentanyl pills
I
are.
talked to her and she told me a completely different side of the story. Okay. I'm gonna tell you exactly what's going on. I'm gonna give you a chance.
They're gonna
to be a
turn
little
them on
more
each
honest with
other.
me, okay.
Okay.
Do you want to tell me anything different before we have this conversation? No? No? Okay. So,
If I had to guess how much fentanyl pills are, considering I know what oxys and blues were like years ago, this is like way back. And if you're counting, I would guess they're probably $10 to $20 a pop. If I had to guess. But I could be completely wrong. I don't know. I've never dealt with fentanyl pills. I never had someone that I knew. I've never bought them myself. So I don't know on that. $5 a pop for fentanyl pills? Maybe. That seems cheap for that, to be honest. I feel like 10's a pretty safe gauge. Because, bro, blues were 10 to 15. And that's blues. So, I mean, fentanyl's better. So it would be like around that, if not more, to me, I would think.
Really different than yours. Her story is that it's your connect down there. You guys went down there. You stayed one night at a hotel. Today you received an address. You went to the house. You received the address, so where to go. Okay? You guys went to the house where the vehicle was loaded, and you asked for the ride.
Yeah, fentanyl is scary. I'll agree.
Okay. I'm going to give you a little opportunity to be a little more honest with me and tell me the truth on what happened.
No, I don't know. I don't.
So she's lying to me.
I don't want to call her a liar, but I don't.
Well, you are, because she told me a completely different side of the story than yours.
I don't know.
Today, did you get a message on your phone on where to go to pick up those bottles?
No.
No, that never happened.
No.
Fentanyl is the best I've ever felt in my entire life, and I was in the hospital.
No. You never asked
I've
her
never
for
felt that
to
good in
take
my
you
entire fucking
down to
life.
Mexico to pick up the items.
And all I know is if I ever go to the hospital again,
If
I'm
you're gonna sit
asking
here
for
and lie to me,
fentanyl.
then I have
Fuck
no more
yeah.
reason to talk to you tonight, okay? Do you want to tell me anything different? Okay.
I'll never do street fentanyl, though. I'm too scared of it. But if I'm in the hospital again, I'm asking for fentanyl.
So what do you guys get paid to do this? Like for this load that you guys brought, what did you guys get paid? Or what are you guys supposed to be paid for it?
How much are we supposed to? I'm not sure. This is a new person that we were gonna work with, so I don't know how much he was paying.
In the past, how much have you guys got paid?
10K.
Per, 10K each
Yeah.
per load? Okay. And how many pills did you guys do that time?
It was half of what we brought today. We don't know how many.
They actually were making bank, bro. 10K? That's a lot. But I mean, it is kind of a longer run, so that makes sense.
Just the containers, I want to say 80.
80 containers. So it's likely that you would have got paid $20,000 for this if it was double.
Yeah, more likely.
Okay, all right, hang tight. Okay, you got any questions for me right now?
Do you know if my daughter has been picked up or not?
She hasn't yet, but I'll let you know.
The two suspects were identified as 30-year-old Martha Lopez and 31-year-old Tanya Solis. Over 500,000 fentanyl pills were found in the collagen supplement containers.
Fuck, that's crazy. Holy shit. Okay, I might have not defended them so damn hard had I seen this sooner. Seeing it really registers how much this was.
With an estimated street value of up to $2.5 million to $3 million.
Well, there you go. Exactly what I was fucking saying.
While the legal proceedings are still in progress as of the time of publication. So far, Martha has been charged with transportation of narcotic drugs and child endangerment. While she is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law, Tanya has been charged with 2 counts of transportation of narcotic drugs and possession of a weapon during a drug offense. She has taken a plea deal, pleading guilty to 1 count of transportation of narcotic drugs in exchange for the other 2 charges to be dismissed. She has yet to be sentenced. However, first-time offenses for this much controlled substance can result in up to 15 years in prison.
It's the deadliest illegal drug in U.S. history by far. Between 2013 and 2023, it killed about 400,000 Americans.
Now, what stayed with me from that fentanyl segment is that this stuff is about 50 times stronger than heroin. Think about that for a second. And the proof is in the numbers. While overdoses are down slightly in recent years, they still kill approximately 70,000 Americans a year and are the #1 cause of accidental death in the United States. To put it in perspective, for every 1 person killed by lightning, 7,400 people are killed by fentanyl. Every one of those pills was headed towards somebody's son, daughter, friend, or neighbor. And that's what makes 500,000 pills so disturbing, because every one of them is another chance for a family to get a phone call they never saw coming.
Jesus. I will warn you on this. I would never try fentanyl ever. I'm somewhat upset that they gave me fentanyl at the hospital. So technically it is like an actual medical thing, and they can actually give it to you in the hospital and, you know, in the medical type thing, and they were giving me morphine and it wasn't enough. So they're like, we're going to give you fentanyl because the morphine's not enough for the pain you're experiencing. So they gave me fentanyl. And bro, I literally was in the hospital and it's the best I think I've ever felt in my life. So I see why people get so addicted to this shit, because I mean, if you can feel like that, yeah, I don't honestly blame people for getting so fucking addicted to it. Genuinely. I don't recommend doing it. I have never done the street version of it, and I will never do the street version of it, even knowing like how crazy good the feeling of it is in the, like, at least in a hospital setting. I will never do it. It's so dangerous and it's so deadly that it's just like not worth to me. But if I'm in the hospital again and like my arm fell off, I'm gonna ask for some fentanyl. I'll tell you what. Hey, if my arm fell off and I'm there and like, fuck, man, my arm fell off, dude, I'm asking for some goddamn fentanyl. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna feel super good. I'm gonna forget my arm even fell off. I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, bro. Because that shit's awesome. Promoting fentanyl? I know, I kind of am, but I'm not really. I make it sound way better than... Well, no. It is actually that good. But it's scary getting the street version. Like, I don't know about the street version. I've never done the street version. Maybe the street version's completely different. But in the hospital... God damn, that shit was good. Just saying, that shit was good. Holy, that was good. But yeah, as far as street version, I don't know if street version is even remotely similar to those type of feelings or anything of that nature. If it's just completely a different experience or what. Because technically fentanyl is made for medical stuff. And then obviously humans being humans are now abusing the fuck out of it. Just like they did with like oxys and things of that nature. Except fentanyl is even worse than oxys. So Oxycontin is what I'm talking about if you don't know the slang of oxy. So like, yeah.
Living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. Oh yeah, you can find them at the market. We talking about flea market. Montgomery, it's just like a mini.
Why did you link this?
Oh yeah, come shop with us. I said flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, you heard me. Come shop.
What game do we want to play?
Bedrooms, dinettes. We got it.
I kind of want to do cuts. This one looked crazy. Oh, maybe we should do swaddle real quick. Should we do swaddle real quick? Should we finally beat this stupid baby game? Yeah, let's beat this baby game because I'm actually feeling locked right now. So we're going to beat this baby game. And then we'll do the others. Because we can still kind of yap, but I think I'm going to do cuts. But I'm going to beat this baby game real quick. Scary games. I want to start the 30-day gym challenge, chat. We gotta make sure we start the 30-day gym challenge. We can let it slide because it's Thanksgiving.